What? Hi everyone. Hi. How are you? This is a bit loud. Turn that down. There we go. Hi. How are you doing? We witnessed a mass. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I was trying to look at the stream elements viciously attacking sound alerts. I'll have to fix it after the stream. Wait, can I does sound alerts have a... Let me check in my channel. I just want to check something quick. Where is sound alerts? Can I just mod sound alerts? Is that a bad idea? Let me see if I do this quick. Mod at sound alerts. Okay, I'll do this for now. I'll fix it later, but I'm just gonna mod sound alerts because Stream Elements got some issues, right? Did I break it? Wait, I missed the... Sorry, let me fix all the scuff. Did the "this is fine" work? My character moved? Yes. I set myself on fire again for no reason. Hi everyone. We can't start without scuff on a Friday. It is customary. You're not kidding when you said you had lots of the blue... Yeah. Charm, have you been playing League of Legends non-stop now? Are you addicted? Oh, you're looking at my blue currency. Oh, yeah. You just get lots. You get lots of blue currency, right? You get like daily things, and if you play TFT, you also get blue currency for doing this. First win of the day is a blue currency. I think you'll make more blue currency in matches as well. But the other thing is you only use the blue currency for champions, right? So when a champion comes out, so what's the blue thing? Oh, these up here. Blue essence on League of Legends. Yeah, it only gets used to purchase champions that come out once in a blue moon. So you don't necessarily spend it a lot. Trying to get the Helldivers in before Monday? Yeah, you've got to uninstall on Monday. I actually... if you might see my review for it on Steam if you own it, and I'm on your friends list. I think it detects it. Yeah. It's... Where do I start? I literally never... Like, if it's a really good game, I'll leave a positive review. But you did give it a negative for the BS? I did. I will literally not give games bad reviews for being bad. I just won't play them or I'll refund them. You found your review and you liked it? Let's go, Kitty. How are you doing, cutie? You didn't get that far? You will get addicted to League one day. You just don't know it. But yeah, the drama around Helldivers... And I think this is a cop-out by Sony. I'm just going to say it. I know there's some people might say, well, it was in the agreement in the beginning. Yeah, but they didn't enforce it and it's stupid. Like, no one reads the fine print. So Helldivers basically... And I don't think that the Helldivers team expected it to quite come as soon. So I think Sony kind of dropped the bomb and the developers were left to pick up the pieces. Where they're now saying, you need to have a PlayStation account. You bought it on Steam on your PC... PlayStation account to play the game. It is beyond ridiculous. Also, Sony is not exactly known for keeping our info safe. Yeah. I saw, I think, Eldrick has their comment on there as well for basically the same thing. Isley, hey, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a nice Friday. Gambit, I see you there as well. You found a bear and you like the bear? Gambit, she's dangerous. Be careful, please. What's going on with Helldivers? So Wind, what happened is they basically came out and said that in the next couple days, you have to link to your PlayStation account. Now, if you already have a console and you have a PlayStation account and you don't mind connecting it, then sure. I think the priority is not necessarily the connecting of the account, but for me, it's like a very bait and switch. Even with the fine print, you can't do that. It's illegal. And this is what I was saying. Legro, I'm pretty sure it's a bait and switch, and I'm pretty sure at least EU, UK law, I think that they're going to find themselves in anti-consumer issues. Because the thing is this, just because you ask for something doesn't mean you should get it. if I purchase the game on Steam and I play on Steam, and let's just say that I don't have crossplay on, there is no reason that Sony should have my data. Absolutely none. Their interactions should be through Steam. They provided the game through Steam. I purchased the game on Steam. My interactions should stop with Steam. I don't want to be a number for them to get up their business statistics. It's dumb though. I think might have already done that. Yeah, I think I think it won't matter to some people. Like I say, I'm just taking a stance on it from the moral point of view. Just my 2 cents. It was stated on the Steam page. It was. And a lot of people don't read it. But the other thing is, like, if you read it, it's kind of like, I think it says, like, requires third-party connection to PlayStation Network, in brackets, connected through Steam. Now, you could technically read that as a user that Steam is enough. But even if they... But my thing was this. Even if they do say that that they need it, they don't. The reason that they want it is to inflate their numbers. Let me set this up as well in the background here. If anyone wants to join, feel free to either give me your name in game or just drop into the game. Zoya, how are you doing, cutie? Yeah, we're going on about the Sony thing. I think I should become a reaction streamer. American culture for this shit. See, this is my thing. Here's where I would say is a fair compromise. If I'm playing on PC and because Sony are saying they need it for moderation purposes, if I enable crossplay on Steam, so that I can play with PlayStation and PC users, then by all means, you potentially could ask me for the accounts to be linked. However, if I decide that I don't want crossplay, you should not force me to sign up to the PlayStation Network. Fun fact, PSN soon required for the game, but it's only available in 69 countries. I did see this argument. I think the guys were saying either they're going to have to force refund people, or your game will just become dead, which is also illegal. Yeah, but my thing is this. Even if Sony specifically asks you for that information, they're not entitled to it. There needs to be, see, like, because I work with programming and stuff, and a lot of, like, large sites and businesses and things. And companies always want your information. And then on the reverse of that is you shouldn't give it to them. So my general opinion is that unless there is a valid reason that cannot be overcome, then you need to give the information. But if not, you're not entitled to it. I think that the rules regarding your personal information need to be doubled down and enforced, because companies aren't going to bother. So I do hope Sony gets a little slap on the wrist. I think they have overstretched on this one. Like I say, I don't mind if you're going to connect it for specific reasons. If they say, we don't want you griefing your PC user, we don't want you to grief players when you're playing with PlayStation users, by all means, connect the accounts, because then you do need to know who's who over across the network. If I'm just playing with PC users, you can do it via Steam. Lots of games are able to do enforcement and bans and things through Steam. You can do it. Even on crossplay, I don't think you need it, but it's just my 50-50 take on that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I kind of hope that on the D-Day, when they tell everyone to force it, I hope at least for a little while, the player numbers drop enough to leave a relative impact, because otherwise companies don't care. It's very likely Steam will allow refunds, even if people have more hours than their regular 2-hour refund limit. They have done that in the book when companies forced external. They have. You are correct. You are correct. I think they will be... Yeah, I think they will do that. Steam as well, I think, can be a little bit spiteful on some things if they think a company is being ridiculous. But I do think that Sony should get taken in for anti-consumer practices again, because they don't learn. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Play the game this weekend, enjoy it, and then link your account if you want. It's up to everyone, but yeah, I just think it's a douche sort of move. Okay, we're probably just gonna have some comfy TFT today, though. I think if anyone wants to play, feel free. It's just gonna be normal game. It's not ranked or anything. It doesn't matter if it's your first time game playing TFT and you just want to learn. Do whatever you want. We'll start about in like a minute or something. And you have so much fun in Held Up. It's really fun. I actually got roped in and played with Kitty for a round last night because she just started it. And yeah, it's a solid game. Now, I make the caveat here, right? I don't think this is what the developers want. And I think that the developers are really... It's a good development studio. So any ill will for the game should always be directed at Sony and not and not Arrowhead. Even in their message, their message is basically like, they're not saying, hey, we want you to connect the accountants. They're like, hey, our partner publisher Sony are requesting that, are saying that the accounts need to be linked. Like, if you look at their wording, they very particularly reference the decision making to be on Sony's side. So I don't think the devs want this. Helldivers is so fun. We'll be sad when it's not playable. There'll be less divers. Does sound more like a Sony move, yeah. I'm pretty sure that the reason for this is that Sony are just trying to inflate their business numbers. They want to be able to go into a shareholder meeting and say, hey, we made 30,000 extra people signed up to our network. It's stupid because the 30,000 people that are connecting from Steam are not going to play on the PSN network, but it's just numbers. It's old school business, right? It's just inflated numbers that have no value. So, yeah. It's sad. I wish these big companies would, you know... It's like when Baldur's Gate devs came out, right? And they're like, hey, we're not going to be held accountable to this, that, and the other things, right? Because they're wrong. And they did exceptionally well, and that's good. And the corpo greed, yeah, just like classic corpo greed. Yeah. Yeah, I do think these bigger companies need to be slammed a little. I think it's getting way out of hand. And you can even see that in the quality of AAA games that are just going downhill. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think the next big game that I'm probably going to play, though, is Ghost of Tsushima, the one that was on the PlayStation. I think you need a PSN account or something to play that online something, but I probably won't be doing that, so it won't be too bad. Duck out, cutie! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome. How are you all doing? I was watching you play Persona 3 earlier. Let me give you a shout out, Cha. Everyone, check out Takao. Takao is a very cute streamer. Bop. Cafe, right there we go. If you want cafe time, go and check out Takao. I was lurking on their stream earlier. It's a very comfy stream. They're very cute streamer. You should check them out definitely. How was your game? How was your stream? Right, how were you? Can get poor? No. You'll have to take it from me when I'm dead. But welcome in everyone. We were just we're gonna play some TFT for the Raiders. If anyone wants to join, feel free. You just finished it. Hey yo. Oh nice, very nice. Nice. Man, I need to finish Persona 5 so I can play 3 as well. It's a good game, right? I mean, I don't even have to ask, did you enjoy the game? The Persona games are just really good. You're gonna go play some Call of Duty? Good luck, take care. I hope you win your games. You never played TFT? Hold your hand. If you win, I'll hold your hand. You have to climb the ranks. Okay, this stuff. It's so good. It's such a long game, though. It's so long, but it's such a good game. Yeah, I need to... The only thing is I know if I go back to Persona 5 now to finish it off, I'm like... I haven't played in, like, close to a year. So I've got to remember everything. So, like, it's worth it. It's very much worth it. Yeah, we were just complaining about the Helldivers drama. And now we're going to do a little TFT. I was saying if anyone wants to join, just let me know your name in chat so I can add you. Otherwise, if you're already on my list, just peepo join. Just force your way in. Ken, did you know? What did I know? What did I not know? I know everything, but you've got to be specific. Because I know everything, you know, you've got to narrow it down for me. Ah. Daily attack. You got first, but you're daily attacking me. Nah. I was going to say I know all kinds of nuts, but I feel like that plays into that in a bad way. So let's pretend I didn't say that. I already know you hate the change in Helldivers, but you know what makes you hate it more? What? What makes me hate it more? UK and Ireland actually need to verify their age for creating the PSN network, like with actual ID and face picture. I already have a PSN account because I played on PlayStation 4, even though I haven't touched it in years. But I don't think I needed an ID or face picture at the time of the account, so I think I'm okay. I think I make it in. Still want to try that game mode at some point, but work while people are free. Oh, definitely. Ken knows about nuts. Charm, you are the gatherer of nuts. You are gifted at gathering nuts. It's recent, but still, imagine adding that on top of the rest. I saw someone put out, now again, this doesn't matter too much because it's a patent, but there was something like Sony have got a patent pending for some kind of biometric checker in the game. So it's like they will do moderation based on your biometrics and read what you're doing in the game. And obviously some people are like, well, this is just wild. Like, would never trust Sony with nothing. Gather all the nuts. You heard it here first. Charm will gather all the nuts. You got it here first. Alright, I am gonna press the button here. If anyone wants to join at any time, feel free to just let me know. Sounds like an insane invasion of privacy. Yeah, this is why I say, I'm like, the patent is there. It doesn't mean that they will put it in. However, they have a patent for it. And it's not really past Sony to do such things. I think the more that the law clamps down on saying you can't have users' data, it's not right, the more these companies try and force ways to get the data, which is like beyond crazy. You won't share with me, I'll take them. Give you all the nuts I have. Don't offer them, Ray. She'll find them regardless of what you do. You don't have to offer. I wouldn't put it past any company, let alone Sony. 100%. 100% they will. Can see them selling it to every company. I'm telling you now, every company is selling your data. You just haven't found out yet. Otherwise, there'd be no real reason to keep it, would there? They don't need to sell it. They're stockpiling it. What do these people want? Every stage gain a champion that fits your team. That sounds nice. What is my team? What is it? Wait, what did I play last time? I did this one last time. I might try this one again. I don't know if it's gonna work. A heavenly... What am I... Heavenly Reapers. Ghost? Heavenly? I think this is heavenly. I have no idea what I'm building here. No idea. So it gets hacked every month anyways. They haven't opened to a policy. I remember, like, I think it was Eldrick that left the comment. But I saw it when I logged in and I went to, like, my games library. And they have, like, they went and listed, like, every data breach that Sony has had in the last, like, few years. I feel like when you have so many data breaches, at some point, the companies that enforce those things, because you normally, if you get a data breach, right, you have to go to a company and say, listen, we had a data breach, this is what was taken, and then you got to be careful with that, right? But I feel like if you get breached at the same time, like, if it's kind of roughly the same thing, or even if it's not, at some point these companies have got to be like, listen, my guy, you've been breached 57 times now in the last 3 days. You need to, if you can't do it, you need to get an external company to do it. I need that. Sony covers it all the time, but obviously people are smarter than listen, everyone is smarter than Sony, right? The bar for beating Sony is so low. As well, cutie.
Monthly reminder to unionize chat, cat, and dink.
Get out. That's 29 years you've been campaigning for a union. You're not getting the union. Thank you, cutie. I appreciate it. Don't incite unions in the chat, though. It's too early. It hasn't been in an hour yet. We can't... I can't handle the pressure. That... One of these days, I'm going to delete that union command. One of these days, it's going to happen. You can't have a union. Unions are the devil. What do I want? Bruiser, whenever an invoker casts, grant the lowest a shit. What if I pivot my build? What if we do this? What if I am gonna completely and utterly screw myself here, chat? We are entirely screwed. We're in an uncharted territory. I get a Jaina. We're so screwed. I will campaign 29 more. No, please. No. And all this time they had invited yet, so he keeps some doors open so he can watch his furry pictures at work. You know, you've gotta get those priorities in the right place, right? You got to. Who knows what all the Invoker units are? I don't. Yeah, let's also not forget about the other, like, what, 120 countries in the world, including some EU countries that don't have access. This is why I think that even if they were going to roll this change out, I was watching a video, I think, from Belia, and he was saying that basically it feels like... No! No! Robson! No!
Summon. Ultimate nation in our names.
I am the ultimate nation. I am. I'm the nation. You summoned me. This is what you get now. You're stuck with it. Thank you, cutie. I appreciate it. Arigato. How are you doing today? Okay, we're just going to carry on going into this and just pivot as we kind of roughly, vaguely, maybe need. If I see invokers, then I'll do this. Just get mana. Okay, so we technically want Arcanists. Technically. We want Arcanists and Invokers. Yeah, the countries that don't have it, Sony kind of pushed their way in. You're out of this nation, you can't. You're locked in the basement. Belly of it is on the drama was quite good. Yeah, it's like he says, I think that the devs were left picking up the pieces, and that Sony pushed this thing in like... They shouldn't have pushed it in this quickly. There's not enough time to adjust or deal with any of the nuances. I'll use your American freedom to leave. You can't. You think America has freedom? America is managed democracy, right? Hydrate. What? How are you doing, cutie? Koi, how are you doing as well? Are you guys having a nice Friday? You just gotcha. No, we're not unionizing. It's a scam. We're not doing that. Take away your freedom. Listen, Charm's freedom belongs to me. You can't take it. Okay, yeah, I've got one unit to make Invokers work. What else can I do? Get that? This is going to be such a train wreck of a game. Oh, I get 4 free rerolls. Ooh, Mythic Trick Shot. Arcanist. Get those two. Fatal Dryad Reaper. I need that. I need that unit. So let's get rid of this. Put that in. No, that. Get the Arcanist. Reroll. Fuck! I'm gonna get screwed here. Right, cutie. How are you doing? Why? Judging from the reaction of the devs was not something they liked, but Sony probably required. Yeah, I don't think that Sony gave him much of a choice. I think it feels like Sony just kind of like popped in and was like, hey bro, this thing now. Thanks for the gifted win. Arigato. Thank you for the gifts up to Ray. Ray, enjoy your copium. You're gonna need a lot of copium. A lot. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate it. Arigato. The devs already confirmed it with Sony's show. Yeah, it's the same as if you read their Twitter. The way that they say the accounts need to be linked is like very... I need this or that. I need these two. They're like, our partner Sony, right? They don't say we require you. They're like, Sony requires this. Communities were once again fueling the fire. Saying stuff like, well, then leave a bad review, or then... I didn't see that. Is that the community managers from Arrowhead or from Sony? I'd be a little surprised if it's from Arrowhead, but not too much out, right? I need an Annie to make this work. Probably. Okay, we get rid of these. Oh wait, I can do this. She can be there. And can I get one more Invoker on the team? Thanks. That'll work. Kind of. We're pivoting. Arrowhead? Dang, okay. To be fair, they probably do need stuff like that to get their message across to Sony. Yeah, no, you're right, definitely. Why fuel the fire like that? I feel like the devs are in a tricky position where if they carry on the course they're in, it just generates a lot more hatred. Whereas if there's more backlash against Sony, it might give them more ammo behind scenes in a meeting room to say do things. I think it's the same guy that riled up the community during the release of the game, then it blew up. Maybe. I just know the main dev guy is quite cool from Arrowhead. But I don't know for individuals. Especially like PR teams and companies nowadays are just like the actual worst. They tend to be very independent thinking and not company thinking. Sony will listen to the... I don't want to agree with you, but I 100% agree with you. I think Sony will more likely just double down and say, we don't care. This is what we want. You guys fix it. It's up to the devs. Can imagine the community managers feeling burnt by getting hate for having implemented a decision they don't support. Yes. Even if they came out and said, listen, we don't want to do this, it's up to Sony. People still just going to hate, right? And I mean, that's fair in their own right as well. What, the EU will see some heads rolling. Changing the rules on an online product, making it unavailable to you midway for some stupid reason is something that the EU... Yeah, I am hoping that the EU kind of doubles down and does some good stuff. But we'll see what happens. They don't even have the PSN shit in. I haven't read the EULA, so I don't know. But I know for like consumers and stuff, you can't necessarily just if you put it in the fine print, the consumer is still vaguely protected. It doesn't work anymore where you like... They understand that the consumer doesn't read the fine print. It has to be more obvious to a user using the service. Yeah. Otherwise, you could put a whole lot of stuff in there. And the other thing is a lot of those EULAs have got rules in them that are not legal. They're not legally binding. If they show hard numbers of major game download decreases, increase in negative reviews, increase in refunds, etc. after the announcement, better chance Sony will... Yeah. If they think there's going to be like more damage done, then we've definitely got potential for there to be some more changes. What on earth am I building here? I need to get rid of that. I'm in a Darcy building place here. This is very... badge. I need a good invoker. That's an arcanist. Lilia. I need Lilia. Everyone pray for the furry. I'm sure at least here in the EU they might even enforce late refunds of the game. Yeah, I think one thing from the EU side is that you might just see refunds. They might just not go too heavy into it. They might just say, hey, refund is the easiest option. The funny thing is the PlayStation client is launching for PC later this month with the release of Ghost of Tsushima, which is optional, but basically links achievements and stuff across PC. And obviously that hurts Arrowhead way more than... So yeah, I didn't know about the PlayStation client. I think they're going to really struggle to get into the market in the same way that Ubisoft and things have done. And I think if they were going to be releasing a PlayStation client, maybe pissing off all the Helldivers players is probably not the best idea straight away. Let's just get it every 4 rerolls. Silver ticket is nice, but we'll take it. I need this. And what else do I need? That's about it, kind of. I wish I had something to remove items, otherwise I'd put it on a unit. What is it? Lilia's going to be high magic, so maybe I can get a magic user out. Might do the... We'll weather the storm. Client is the wrong word, I guess. Like an overlap. Oh, yeah. That's iffy. That's iffy. At least protect the people with no access to PSN in their countries. They'll never be able to play the game again. Yeah, that's why I think this is going to be the biggest hit. Will probably be on their side. Wouldn't surprise me if the devs are taking the risk for a quick turnaround instead of a slow death of the game. Yeah, could be. Kika cutie.
More money. Again, felt like it was yesterday I invested in the Fox last time.
In Copium. Thank you for the 15 years, Kiko. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? You doing well? Come join. We're doing TFT while bitching about Hellfire. Helldivers 2. Have you got any opinions on Helldivers 2? Nice, I'm sure it will totally not affect the game performance. Oh yeah. Alright, at least it's optional with that game. Yeah, this is the one thing. Ghost of Tsushima, I think you need to link your PSN if you use the online service. But you don't need to link it offline. Now, if I buy the game and then 2 months after playing the game, they come out and say, hey, funny thing, actually you need to have your account linked. I'll be so salty. Like that's how you ask people to come play. What do you mean? What'd I do? What'd I do now? Chom, what have I done? Chom, when are you learning to play TFT? You like blue crystals, don't you? Please tell me Lilia's in the nope. Okay, this can work if I can get this floating girl. Let me get the floating girl. Gotta get. Oh, okay, we got her. And she has a tier. Perfect. Whenever Noxie wants to teach me. Can I get a ban for Chom in the chat? Can we ban her? Not even asking Kaden to teach you. Quite. How many times have I told Chom that I'll teach her? But she looks at me and she's like, Noxie is a much cuter streamer, so we're gonna do that instead. Right? You see how I get played. Let's put this girl in the... I'm gonna waste a little bit of econ there. We're gonna put this in here. And then we're gonna try and give her one of these, one of those, 2 tiers, another magic stick, and hopefully this will give us a nice punch up in damage. I'm actually capable of playing League right now. They added a patch that adds an anti-cheat thing, and apparently there's a chance you can brick a PC with Windows 11. Is this the time where I tell you I'm actually playing on Windows 11 right now? Listen, yeah, look. How's your pouting so endearing? And yet, not endearing enough to make you play with me. Let me do shout out. Look at this. This is my competition. Wait. I gotta knock there. The thing. Look at that. I don't stand a chance, right? Shake my head. What do you mean? Listen. I'm doing a lot of things. Evan, don't need that. These don't need this. Gotta click on the things. Gotta get the armor on her. And then we kind of effed on like everything else. I could get that for healing. That might actually be a good idea, but we'll see what happens. So it could happen with Valheim apparently. You just take your everything you do in life, you roll a dice. Can we go back to medieval time? No, we can't. They didn't have electricity. I couldn't play my games. Remember when your PC bricks you can still use as a washing machine? You have too much with that. Welcome, cutie. Hi. Give for the love. How you doing today? Funny thing about the client update, they put out a statement like it's only affecting 0.03% of the player base. People work as like 40k. I feel like if it breaks like that, the company needs to pay for your stuff to get fixed. 100%. She needs to be up here. Let's move these up so they don't die. They're probably gonna die. Chat, I'm in a real bad place here. We've got 68 live, not even 69. We're falling behind so fast, so rapidly. But maybe we can pull it off. I got baited into this mana shield. Grants the lowest health ally shield equal to 200% of mana spent. So like nothing. Okay, I have a teapot. I think I need to level. I think this is okay. Kind of. I do need to get the teapot down though. Okay, what can I build here? We already have a glove. Magic armor. Oh, I don't have a thing to get on her. That's why you don't want to risk the dice scroll. Listen, it could never happen to me, right? If my PC shuts down or doesn't work anymore because of some stupid game updates or something, I'd be completely screwed because I have no idea how to fix things on my PC. And I'm really super scared of one coming out with Windows 11 updates. Completely break your PC if you use programs like Startle back because Windows 11 decided shit. I'm on Windows 11. Chat, you're scaring me. If I suddenly stop mid-stream and you don't see me ever again, you know why. Get that Invoker. We're going to double down. Doubling down on Invokers. Yeah, we'll give it to her. And then I actually need one more Evoker. Oh, I do. I have one Evoker. Well, let's do this. Let's like tank out Econ. Let's put this in. And hopefully 4 Arcanists, 4 Invokers. Perfect. I'm glad I didn't switch to Windows 11. Now, I think I didn't have a choice because I upgraded my motherboard. And when I got the new motherboard, right, because all your operating systems are bound to the motherboard now. So Windows 11 is bound to my motherboard. I actually think this is the stupidest freaking system ever conceived. I hate it. So what happens when I want to change it? It's like such a pain in the ass. If we never see Caden again, it was because he made a washing machine. I hate it, sure. Not heard of that before. Of the motherboards. Check it out. Your operating system.
Maybe you should start to get good.
No. Craper, we pivoted and we're just gonna force our way in. It doesn't matter anymore. Force your way or give up. That's how we play this game. I should swap these two around actually. How are you doing? Thank you for the 26 years. 26 years. Gotta get good. We pivoted at like round 2. But it's okay. We'll make it. I've got faith in something. Let's put these two here. I want to make it pretty. These two go here. I just need one more Syndra. You upgraded your motherboard not so long ago and had to contact Windows support to get Windows moved to another mother. Yeah, exactly, Win. Exactly. This is the pain in the ass I was talking about. It's like, I don't understand this system. It's actually just so painful. Glaceon! Hey, cutie. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Hydrated. Absolutely hate Windows 11. Worst Windows system ever. The way it works, bad design, things constantly... I actually have been okay with it. Nothing on my system is actually broken. Windows 11 for me has actually been running perfectly. So I'm lucky that I haven't got that. But I feel like everyone's gonna... It's just like RNG. Finals over. Only a paper. Hey, you're very nice. Congrats. You got... have you got a long break now? Have you got chill time? Getting question, is your water still lemony? It's not. But there's a reason it's not. First of all, how dare you bring this up so soon? I can barely drink out of the... I had to change the filter. I had to change the filter because I think the lemon bits made the filter block up too quickly. So, until I can find a solution for that, my water is just water. You have your Windows 10 looking like Windows 7. It's great. Did you customize it to do that? No AI, no Cortana, no bullshit ads. Oh, mine's off. For Windows 11, I don't have Cortana. I see that they've snuck an AI Copilot in recently. But other than that, it's actually not... all the other stuff is off. Just working like 7. 7 was good though. 7 lasted a good time. 10 was... Had to show them proof I bought the new motherboard to get a one-time code even though they had proof. I don't understand this. Win. They make it like so difficult to try and change the board. And it's like, why? You guys are the ones screwing me in this system. Why do I have to like do anything here? Just do the action. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Do I just give her one of these? What happens if I give her 2 jeweled things? Okay, it'll do it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I've done it. Don't trust any of the AI stuff. It's proven unworthy. Here's my thing with AI. I'd like to see more AI tools that empower people, right? And I have yet to really see that. Gotta drive back from a funeral. Oh, Sputnik. Oh man, I'm sorry for whatever the loss was. Hope you have a good trip back. Oh, wah wah wah. Maybe I'll come back, trash check this AI. Yeah, always trash the AI stuff. Spam. I saw a wall of text appear and then immediately got deleted. Mew, was that you? Wait, what was There's a new. Okay, its sound alerts got wrecked again. Mew cutie. Everyone check Mew out. She's adorable. We love Mew. She's very cute. I harass her constantly in League of Legends, and so you should definitely check her out. She deserves at least that much because really, I shit talk her so much when she's playing her games. She deserves it. How are you doing, Mew? Was it Mew? Yeah, it was the audio thingy sound alert saying that they have an update. And so that messed it up. Why can't I pick this up? My bench is full. It's not. My bench is not full. Win, thank you for the gifts up to Mew. Mew, enjoy your copium. Thank you, Wind. I appreciate it. I need to roll real hard here. Why is it saying my bench is oh. Okay, it's because my bench is full. I'm gonna get rid of these kids. Put that there. 69, can I make it? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die horribly. You would need a new copium. The last was getting stale. Never have stale copium. You need copium for that. Get it toxic. Just Mew, tell them I only send you kind and nice messages, right? When you're playing games, right? Back me up here. Tell them the truth. I'm gonna swap that. Swap that. I kind of wish I had something to give her, but I need to really, really hard roll here. What do I need? How much for that? 72! Can I get that? No! Why couldn't I get her on the bench? What's gonna put on the... Huh? Oh. Click. Okay, my bad. I will expose you, sir. Mew, you're adorable. You know that. I don't think I ever say that enough. You just said you were giving me shit when she play. Yeah, but like in an endearing way. Like I'm giving her shit in a kind and considerate way. Is it funny? Okay, well look, I tanked my game for you. I went Invokers, which was a horrible idea. Yeah, look at that. I'm always so nice to Mew when she's not playing ranked. Alright, if anyone wants to join, I'll give it a minute. If anyone wants to join, feel free. Otherwise, we'll just go back in. They're just normal games. Congratulations, all available content is unlocked. What have I got? These are the stupidest things. Do you remember when TFT used to, your bonus extra loot used to be like valuable things like eggs? Actually, do you still get eggs in this? I don't think you do. You just get, oh, okay, you get those, but I actually haven't seen the new map. Maybe I should change the arena skin. Where are the new ones? Galaxies. Is it this one? Inkborn Fable? Does it look like jelly? Oh, it's legendary. What? Since when did they give us a legendary board on a pass? It got removed like 2 seasons ago. Oh, it could be. I don't think I bought the season pass on the last one, and I can't remember if I got the season pass before that. They were kind of janky. Okay, let's try this out. Actually, let's change the little legend as well. As cute as she is, I actually quite like this one. The ink one's quite cute. You love Mew Mew? Get in line. You have to play League of Legends and TFT before you can stand in the line. I like this one as well, Blood Moon Raver. What was the new one? The hell is this? Fierce Rose Rango. I'm so curious about... Okay, I'm doing it. I might as well use these. I don't ever use my tokens. You love Charmy more, but what about me, Mew? What about me? How much more than Charm do you love me? Okay, we're gonna go with the Rango Cat, because... I need to see this. Equip. What about you? Why are you... Where does all this hate come from? This is the best attack. Poor Kaden losing love to... Charm is like the rizziest bear you've ever seen. If you click on her name, there's actually a little title underneath that says the Rizzler Bear. She has all the waifus. She's just blocking me. She takes them all. And she doesn't even play League of Legends. Can't believe it. Kenner's great at proving he's a bottom. Listen, I'm a top. And everyone, you know how it works. Everyone hates the people at the top, right? And that's why everyone takes the waifus from me. It's because I'm too much of a top. That's why she gets the ladies. Mew, I've been practicing my Riz with you in League of Legends all this time. I can't believe you'd say that. Now, Ray has played League with you. How many blue essences do you have? Top of the bottom leaderboard. I go live to get abused. Is this what happens? Charm carried you in League. What champion was Charm playing? Does she remember the name? Arrived just in time to hear Ken declare her being a top. You see, Fagra understands. Fagra knows I'm a top. Isn't that right? How are you doing, kitty? Welcome, welcome. How's your Friday been? It started off with abuse, then TFT, and now we're railing on me. Misfortune? I told you Misfortune was a good champion. So I get like 50% of your wins just because of the recommendation. Twice per stage, get a no. Every stage, get random loot from a varied pool. First game is prismatic. Here's what I think, right? Charms are so six. Wait till you see her play League. It only goes up from there. Oh, hey, I won. I screwed the whole team. I kind of wish they wouldn't do this like first choice is prismatic. I wish that all three options were like super high tier. Because you always end up getting like one that is somewhat okay-ish tier and then the rest are trap. So happy you don't play League, Takao. It's only a matter of time. At some point you will play League. Also, this map is actually kind of pretty. I feel like texture-wise it's a little bit lacking. But other than that, I think it's kind of pretty. Played because of Ken, I forced her. And look what he does. I did everything that needed to be done. This here, I'm gonna go with the the same build. Get rid of these. Dacia, hey kitty, welcome, how are you doing? I love the Chommy's emotes. Chommy's got like the cutest freaking emotes in the world. Let me shout out Chommy's as well. Check that cutie out. She's adorable. She's got very cute emotes. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Hope you're doing well. I am TFTing and suffering. As, you know, as it should be. I kind of want to make Ink Warden work, but I just don't see it. It's never working out. Oh, I got a wreath thingy. Who is my carry? I'm gonna sell him. I can do this. I can make this work. Just give me multiple reasons why I should play League. Sell it to me right now. I play League of Legends. Yeah, I play League of Legends. That's why. Have I sold it to you? That should have been enough, right? What is this? Light Shield Crest for every 3 seconds. Shields the lowest percent health ally for 50% of the holder's combined armor and... Oh! I have never seen this item and I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna... make an interesting thing. That should be interesting. Okay, what else do I have? I don't need her. Don't need anything else here. Straight to jail? You just don't know you love it yet. To play League to get more copium? Where do you think we're farming it from? To quit League, Charm, you can't quit. Nobody quits League, okay? You can take a break from League, sure. But nobody actually quits League. Don't shoot me! I hate it, Charm. See, if you played TFT as well, Charm, you would learn all of these champions. Because the way TFT works is... sometimes not, but for the most part, these champions have got skills in the game. So, like, here's her ace in the hole. This is actually Caitlyn's ulti in the actual League of Legends. So this is actually a good place to learn the game. I need that. What else do I need? Nothing. I don't even need this guy. He's like dead weight. There's still time to quit League, Charles. There's no time. You quit League years ago? No, you're just on an extended break. You'll come back. Don't worry. You'll come back. You're just having a break time right now. I'll go back to trying to res Shane and Elliot and start you. They're trash. You literally have the absolute worst taste. You should be rizzing me. Yeah. Did you know that I'm in Stardew as well? That one time we played. Sean's actually being so bad. Don't encourage her. Don't tell her she's right. You're making it harder for me. Look at that. You see, I actually lost this round because of you, chat. You encouraged Charmed way too much. And this was the result. If I lose the game now, it's entirely your fault. Zara gives you you can get 3 copies of it. That's not bad. We like Zara. Now I can make 3 Rage Blades. Get Baldur's Gate Stardew mod and Poly Stardew mod. Reserving from... oh, I didn't even know there was a Baldur's Gate mod. Hey, I'm gonna have to look at that one. To get these, I can replace that. Kinda wish I had a Mage's Rod, but it's fine. You play Baldur's Gate 3 alone and win a Riz Asterion. And you don't want to share with the rest of the team. What happens if the rest of the team want a Riz Asterion as well? You can't be selfish. I'm gonna get destroyed here. I have like no good items. I've got the potential for good items, but that bear's gonna wreck me. You just gotta have volley with like 3 plates. You want to Riz Asterion? Okay, what do I need here? I desperately need this wand. Pro, let me out, 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 let me out. Don't, no one touch my... I hate this game. Actually, the worst game in the world. I need 3 rods to make 3 Rage Blades. And I have none. I'm empty inside, I'm dying. Also, oh, the one flower opened. Okay, that's kind of pretty. I think people build this with... I don't have lifesteal. I need 4 rods. 4 rods. Let's ditch these. And then my econ's slightly fudged, but we can at least get her down and it'll be a little bit more damage. Do I need her? No. I got him to suck your blood in your game with Ray. You're winning in life? Is that like first base? Is that the Asterion first base criteria? First it's blood sucking. So I'm just trying to fix Asterion, but also letting him indulge on his bad sides. Charm is a lost cause. She can fix him, surely, right? Surely. Put these together. Man, I am so screwed on items. So bad. Do I do this? It's probably a horrible, horrible idea. And I'm gonna regret it. I could give these items to Kozak. What is the Heavenly gonna give? Shana gets attack speed, Kozak gets crit. She only needs 20 every 4 seconds. For 4 seconds, attacks 120 bonus physical. But does it stack? Does it stack? Tried romancing Asterion, but always end up going for Karlak. I think the one time I played the game, we killed Karlak, but it was an accident. And then we lost it. I was like, oh, you needed all the infernal pieces, I think. It was a mistake. Accidents happen. Listen, accidents happen, okay? It wasn't entirely my fault. Which one was... Oh, is Lazel's the starting one. She's adorable. She is cute. She is cute. She's an actor. I think I was having a conversation with her and I thought I was being smooth. But instead of being smooth, she just attacked me. You ever have that? You think you've got the Riz and then suddenly you're dead. So, you know, sometimes it's just hard to tell. Damn, that took me a long time to kill him. Not a single rod. Are you kidding? Oh my, I am so effed. We are gonna have to build her. She does damage, so we're gonna give her crit. I should have gone to a bigger sword. Is that what it's saying? A giant slayer, and then technically a rage blade. Potentially. Oh, well. Time to throw this game. Orange is so bad. You feel strong, man? Karlak is the best. I'm just trying to think, like... I wonder which one... If I had a choice, which one would I say is the best? Should I have given my items to Kozak? Maybe. You always got the Riz? We'll find out. We'll see. Ken's so sweet, but steps in all the landmines. I never step in any landmines. Except when I'm trying to Riz someone. Then, potentially, yes. Golden Remover and Component Anvil. That's... Okay, this is the next best. Okay, I got her and I do need her, so I'm gonna replace that. And then I kind of wanna... Okay, 5 heavenly. Please let me go. Oh my, how is it? I've got so many of these things and yet I don't get a good item. Could go lost with... Okay, let's do this. I don't like not having a rage blade, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? I killed Karlak, unfollowed, unsub, twit longer. Cancelled on Facebook. Before cancelled on Facebook, they're supposed to be remembered. Is that gonna get destroyed again? No. Not desire. No one's here. No one is in the walls. No one is under the board. No one is hiding. Also, how did this... Oh, because I modded sound alerts. Yay, it works. Desire didn't get shot down. How are you doing, cutie? Welcome. How is your Friday? Welcome in. No one killed... No one killed Karlak. No one did. Charm did. Charm killed Karlak. Charm did. Sir. 100%. No questions asked. Did I just win that? I like how I didn't even notice that. Like me just living with the forges. I don't even remember. You see, how bad is that? Chom killed her and then he doesn't even remember who it was. It's the cutest, most adorable companion. Sure. Sure. As long as you've got enough infernal machine parts for her. Why does she need infernal machine parts? Devil mommy. Yeah. Yeah, she's the fire one. You need to give her the cogwheel things. Oh my god, if I can please have that bard. Please. I need the 2 rods. Don't you dare touch it. It's mine. Let me get it. Thank you. Although I think I used... Oh no, I still got 2. Perfection. Who do I give it to? Kazakh? I could take some of the items off her. I'm taking all the rods. Let's do, Okay, I needed her, so we'll ditch that. And then, because I can change items... No, I need to give her the right items. Which is gonna be... that, and then how much... She needs 60. But I think she's quite slow on attack anyway. I'm gonna give him one of these. Since I can take items off, I can do that. Oh, wah. She just wants to be happy. She could have been happy with me. If she didn't... No! We're not... it's not like that. It's not like that. I actually set up... Thank you for the flower. How are you doing, Harry? Are you having a good Friday? It's Friday. Thank you. I appreciate the 2 years. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to take 2 rods at once again. I actually need 4. I actually need 4 rods. At least. Wait, can you take 4 rods? 4 rods at once. I'm just... Maybe I shouldn't be thinking... No, you know, I'm not going to think about this. Let's not think about this. For the next round set, lends you some training dummies. That's very kind of them. Now, I've got this magnetic remover, which is worthless because I have a gold remover. Can? There's a saying, where there's a will, there's a way, right? You don't have any weekenders, but no! Don't tell me you're working. Working is the worst. Is she getting destroyed? Yes, she is. But she did do some things. What's her damage looking like? Bad. Got it. Oh, they've got ink. I swear I was doing well at TFT until I started streaming. You can. Both hands done forwards feels okay. I suppose if you hand holding, I guess that could work. I mean that's insightful. Yeah. Ooh, that's big. What are these? I haven't seen these. Immunity to stuns and grants the holder's attack stun for 0.8 seconds. The holder's attack speed is locked at 0.5. That's nice. After 22 seconds, gain 100% maximum health and 120% increased damage for the rest of combat. I'm gonna get that. Because hopefully I can get the monkey later. And we can give it to the monkey. She needs to be there. He needs... They need to be here. She needs to be down here. Okay, so this is going to give the HP, and we can give that to... Him? I can take them off. But, oh, I didn't... After 22 seconds! I may have made some accidents. Some choices I've made may not be the correct choices. Okay, we're just gonna armor him up. Maybe we... I want a timer. Oh, wait, there's a timer there, right? The incident... Listen, mistakes were made. Also, I could have leveled up that round, but I guess it doesn't matter. You see, it's fine. We've almost made it to 22 seconds. There we go. You see, there we go. It popped off. 22 seconds, we made it. I mean, the enemy was dead, but... listen. I'm trying my best here. And 10% attack. That's pretty good. It's not bad if I give it to Kozak, but let's go with this one. You know, because we've got to make sure that we survive long enough. Don't really need her, but... I'd rather put the teapot down. Actually. No. I can't remember. Do I, at 7, try and get another champion? Or do I roll straight to 8? I completely forgot. I liked when this used to be the item that gave you range. Nice lag there. That no one saw that. Don't need a girl, so use Salah. It's kind of fucked up. I mean, she's in a better place now, right? She's in a better place. It's not my fault. I kind of wish that she's doing well, that Q-Tang girl, but she's kind of... She kind of getting violated hard every time she goes in. She always goes for the back line. And, they don't appreciate it. She's safe from Cannon. We're doing okay. We're going to make the comeback. Don't worry. All I need is the champion that I need, and then we win. Once I have that, it's game over. And the champion I need is... Wukong. Yeah, Wukong. I swear this build used to work. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the emotes for this thing. What does he got? Oh, an electric fish. Okay, that's good. More food. Stop selling the gods. Listen, this is the only one I would never sell. Kindred is a never sell. Okay, he can make it 22 seconds, right? Oh, that's cool. Do I have a control 5? No. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's making it. He can do it. There we go. He lived long enough to give them a shield, I think. But I'm still gonna die. This item is so bad. Guys, don't ever buy this item. I bought it so you don't have to. Sorry, like, yeah. Is this the point where I tell you... Wait, hang on. What do I need? What? I need a wand. Perfect. I got raided into, I think Miwa's stream raided me into some other streamer that was doing a drunk stream. And then I was like, I got up to go get a drink and I came back. And they had a furry model, but it was like, it was actually a really good furry model. Like, the quality was really good. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's normal, right? It's okay. It's fine. It's possible. Give him that. Kind of wanna... The fact that he's not tier 2 is a problem. It's a quality furry. it looked kind of good. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this is okay. If you like it, you like it. Shit. Listen. Sometimes it's okay, right? You're attracted. No. I just thought the quality was good. I just thought, like, Whoever made this model did like a really good job making it. Like, look, quality. Right? There's like good quality and you know, just from the art perspective, right? It's okay. I have Monster Girl arts and you see, there we go. It's fine. Monster Girls are cute though. I'm gonna die in the next round. So what I need to do is just roll everything and then pray that we actually get the stuff that we want. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Please give me the Wukong. Chat, I'm screwed. I'm gonna die now. Actually, gonna die. Bro, get the guy with the 2 rage blades. Can you actually go in and fight someone? Little keys. Hey, welcome. Thank you for my head pets. How are you doing? You having a good Friday? I'm suffering. I think I'm gonna die. That Trist is gonna actually wreck me. This went really badly. Oof. I'd say it was a good run, but my mom didn't raise a light. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Hydrate. Don't look at the placement. Don't look at it. Rosie cutie. Can I get I need the biggest shout outs in the world for Rosie, please. She's adorable. Everyone, please check Rose out. Where is my... Oh, there's all the emotes I have from Rosie, but that's... I did the wrong... There we go. And I do this one too. How could you? Yeah, everyone please check Rosie out. She's adorable. She's super cute. She does really, really nice, spicy art. And her art is amazing. Don't look at that 7th place. You saw nothing. Don't about this game. All I know is you've learned from... You learned everything you needed to learn. But yeah, please check Rosie out. She's adorable. I hope you're having a good Friday, cutie. Her streams are very comfy as well. How's it going? I swear, would you believe me if I told you? I actually do really well at TFT. And then I stream it and chat set me up somehow. I don't know how they do it, but it's downhill every time I play with them. Now, let's put Annie on. Did my music stop because... yeah, because it's like, oh, you're still watching. Thanks. There we go. There, we can go with that. Ken is actually lying. We don't do anything. You set me up every time. It's because we're stealing all your... Exactly. I can't focus on the game and read chat. Even though the game is very slow-paced and chat are mongrels. You didn't do anything? You think that. You think you didn't do anything. I mean, wait, where's my TFT? I think I had like a run of bad one. Oh, shoot. Wait, hang on. I have to go redeem my... Oh, wait, this is going to be... How long is it going to take to decline my match? Okay. Okay. Look at... Okay, those are ARAMs. Where's TFT? Look at that. You see, I got first place. Wait, when was this one? What's today? What's it? You see, okay, don't look at that. Look, I got first and second, right? And then I got first again, right? And then I got... Fourth is okay. Okay, and then fourth. That's all you need to see. Okay, let's go. Wait, this will be a win. You level 239, I'm judging you. It's all 239 levels are in TFT. That one box is like stuck in my head. You see how it didn't move? It's stuck there. Thank you, Win. Thank you for the gift sub to Rosie. I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes. We got this. Rosie said we're gonna win, so we're gonna win. She manifesting good things. I can't lose now. I will... If it looks like I'm gonna start losing, I'm gonna go to all chat and beg the team. Tell them that they have to let me win. More white stuff. It's fluff. You guys are all white. You're white and fluffy. The washing machine. Okay. It's okay. Begging for first place is not beneath me. I thought we were copium. You are. You white fluffy balls of copium. You can take 4 rods at once. No, I didn't say that I can take 4 rods at once. I just said that I needed 4 rods. Because I had 4 bows. And we like to go fast. Yeah. Put me down. Put me down. So freaking cute. I'm glad you like them. I need to get a... I want to get another set of emotes. Well, I want to get another set of cute emotes, and I also want to get...
Emotional damage!
Every time... It's... Mortic, hi, how are you doing? It's emotional damage every time you come here. Every time I press the go live button, it's emotional damage. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good Friday. And then I also wanted to get a set of emotes that are just like spicy degen ones, but at the same time, you guys can't have feet. You just got a fedora emote. I need to see it. I need to see it. You have such cute emotes. I need them. I think especially, I think your WoW emote gets used. Oh, Prismix. I think I use your WoW one like everywhere. Thighs. Thank you, Moofy, for the thighs. I think I use... Where's the Wowie and these are like... In terms of just the WoW ones, those are like my go-to WoWs. But I use quite a few of your emotes as well everywhere. I love those. They're just perfect. They're the right emotional value that I need, right? Okay, oh, they nerfed Dryad. Do I go Dryad even though they nerfed it? Because I like Kindred. How's the Stinky Fox doing? Well, half Stinky, because you got... Listen, I am pristine, okay? Not stinky at all, but I'm doing well. Honestly, being someone's go-to emote is huge. I love them. They're so cute. They're so perfect. You know when you get emotes like, I think, am I going to go Mythic? Okay, I'm going to go Mythic and I'm probably going to regret this. I think, like, this is one of my, like, most used emotes. And this was, like, one that Moofy did for me as a... I think it was like a quick like 10-minute doodle emote, and it's like the most used, right? So it's like it just has the right values. Yeah, it's useful for so many situations. I like the Dryad Kindred comp. Although I heard it got recently nerfed. Otherwise, Porcelain is becoming a nice choice. We like Porcelain. With the Ash and the Lilia. Mythic as well. I like Mythic as well as a comp for the Lilia. However, she never drops for me. I swear, Lilia, she hates me. Every time I try and build it, every time I want to go with it, I always have to build into the Ash side of things because Lilia never appears. So, or Kindred has to be my go-to one. Which one were you building at the moment? Porcelain. Also love Fated. Yeah, Fated. I think when this set first came out, I was mostly using Fated. What am I using here? I don't want that. Radiant Relics. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get this, but I am such a sucker for Radiant Relics. I will generally pick them up over everything else. Okay, these all kind of vaguely go. What fourth can I go? This one? Yeah, but I heard that they nerfed the Dryad one, so I'm sad about that. What was the Fated? Yeah, I think Fated Kindred I was doing for a long time. Syndra is a beast. Syndra's an actual beast. She's powered up. Porcelain, I thought you were gonna have foot. Never. Only Porcelains. Fated Reaper is one of your favorite. The Reaper builds are really nice. I actually kind of want to do get like all 4 Reapers again. So I never played myself, but I'm a professional backseater. If your husband you watch all is get perfect. Is a good way to consume it. You can take the wins and throw away the losses. It's perfect. Yeah, no, it's super fun game though. It really is. The only thing is like, I think a lot of people that play tend to like double down on one combo. Or they're like, this is my build and this is the only build that I'm gonna go. Which I think is the normal. Whereas with me, I like to experiment. So I tend to build random things all over the place. He actually took over his game once while he was in the bathroom and I got him on a 8 winning spree. So Rosie, I need to hire you for your TFT services. This is your next side project. You now do TFT commissions. Definitely would take. Need those RNGs. 8 rounds in the same game, I mean, but they were all... It's all good. It's all fun. Listen, I think I'm on silver now. I haven't played too much, but I was trying to go up the ranks. I haven't noticed a difference in players. Every player is bronze, except me, of course. Ken casually destroying my backpack battle strategy of doing one build. The one build is the best way to go. Genuinely, if you want to rank up, your best thing is to like pick whatever the top build is and just force it through regardless. But it's like ADHD, right? I gotta keep changing. What I do? Yeah. I actually want to remove these because they get irritating on the board. And get 2 kindreds. He'll get... Oh, didn't I say I was going mythic? I lied to you. We're now going dryads. Ken, any games you wanting to play or looking forward to trying? I think next on my list is Ghost of Tsushima. 16th of May, sometime this month, I think. So that'll probably be the next long game that we play. Otherwise, I think the next big ones coming up are going to be probably like Path of Exile and the Elden Ring DLC. I think that'll probably last us till like June and a little bit beyond. But yeah, I think those are my go-to ones. Husbandkun is finally stuck at gold 3 now, so they're trying to getting a tiny bit... Yeah, I think once you start getting where you're trying to get out of gold, you've got to change up your strategy a little bit, and that's quite tricky. I'm not really sure how you do it. Ken plays PoE. I played PoE 1. Realistically, it's a good game, but I didn't really overly get into it. I think I played a hardcore once as well, and my internet provider stopped working for like a minute, and my character died, and then I stopped playing the game forever. But the second one looks good, and I think with Blizzard completely and utterly ruining Diablo 4, PoE is now the effective go-to. So, yeah. It's funny, because I think the last Diablo season was poorly received. And after getting bad reviews, they're like, hey, do you want to buy that next DLC that's coming out for like $100? Sucks. I've also had the Diablo 3 HC server lag on me and killed you. Yep. It's never fun. Or when you die to random stuff that's like beyond your control. I remember when it first came out, there was issues with the goats that throw the spears that crit you, but they could throw them from off screen, so you just died. There was like very little you could do. Yeah, it's sad, because I think as well with Diablo, the development time, like they're like, oh, this game took X amount of years to develop. But when you have the developers that no longer work at the studio come out and they're like, most of it is paperwork. So say I'm going to randomly guess a thing here and say Diablo 4 was 5 years of development, right? The 5 years is not development time that you as a player are receiving. It's actually like 1 year of development and 4 years of bureaucratic rubbish in the company that is completely irrelevant. It's insane how much of a disappointment the new Diablo... I swear, all they had to do was copy other games, improve on the systems, listen to player feedback. This is like Blizzard's big thing. They have so much player feedback they don't listen to. That it blows my mind. They literally, and especially with Diablo 4, Blizzard's in the position where players will play their game even though they're being screwed. You get screwed like 50 times, and you're still willing to give Blizzard a chance. And they keep screwing it up. It's almost impressive. Autumn Cutie, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. How's your Friday been? But yeah, super disappointing on Diablo 4. Even the systems that worked, they didn't change. Like, I think one of the seasons they actually did okay for the Hell Rift, and then they didn't change any of the previous ones. Just parts of the system are just bad. The horse on launch was like unrideable. Yeah, I just don't understand what they're doing. It's a complete mess up all around. Which is sad. In general, I like Diablo's systems better than PoE. PoE is wildly more intricate, and what I generally want is something that is not super detailed like PoE's crafting and building system. I want the simplicity of Diablo's system, but not that simple. And I remember watching one of the developers explaining how they put together their systems as to like, they were like, oh, well, if we do this, players might find it confusing. And the stuff they were mentioning was like, do you even play games? Guy was like, so out of his depth. The skill tree of D4 is a joke. It is. It's so badly made. I don't need this guy anymore. I can put that there, and we can put her here. And hopefully this is okay. We'll just put her back. I think I gave her the wrong item, but it'll be okay if I give her Giant Slayer. Yeah, I just wish it was a little more complicated. I think they dumbed it down too much. They're literally at the point where they're like... But here's the other thing. And there was another game that... Oh, I think the No Rest for the Wicked did the same thing that I think is bad. Where Diablo have, like, say you have critical damage. But they say, oh, it's critical damage on beasts. Critical damage on frozen enemies. Like, and the list goes on forever and ever. And I think No Rest for the Wicked did this where I picked up an item that was like, does bonus damage against beasts. And I'm like, no. It should be this item does bonus damage. That's it. Conditional crit is... Yeah, it's bad. So it's a good time to complain. It is. I can go off on Blizzard forever. Which I think is rightfully so, because I think they do mess up, like, badly on everything. Dryad Crown, I'll take it. I love Prismatic, but you know what? I got this crown. What? Let's give it to her. This is why I lose my TFT games, right? It's because I'm shoveling Blizzard in the background. Watch this. This is going to be great. Just give him all of that, and then we're going to give him life stealing, and then... I can't actually remember his build, but yeah, life stealing. It'll be fun. I'll make it work. Hey, you, get off my board. Does anyone else hate this? When you're playing TFT, and someone comes to your board. Who was that? It was this guy. Now I'm going to go to his board and assert dominance. I always do this. If someone comes to my board, I always go to their board for a little bit, just to be like, how dare you look at my units? I can look at yours too. I get salty. Did you saw the news about the Helldivers? Metal, you missed the beginning of the stream. We were shitting on it for like the first hour of stream. Modifiers like bonus damage against dwarves on a Tuesday when it's... Yeah, exactly. No one likes it. Things should just be like, yeah, you got crit, you got crit. That's it. Who likes Blizzard? To me, Riot Games is the new Blizzard. That's it. Ooh. I'll just take the 3 gold. It's probably a better idea. We can do this. That should be okay. Chat, you're distracting me from winning the game. It's okay. Probably it's only the CEOs that got all the money from people buying default. I feel bad for the developers, because you know that the CEO guys are like, okay, well, this is the projected money that we want. We don't care how you do it, just make us more money. But then when you implement a feature that's like, oh, this is what players want and this will probably give us money, then the CEOs will like, or the shareholders will turn around because they need to have their 2 cents. And they'll be like, actually, I think we should do this. And ruin the whole game. Sad how Blizzard just fell off. Yeah. They have every opportunity to make their studio impressive and they just don't take it. They've also stopped taking risks. Like Blizzard used to be well known for being the risk taker. They would have that one game in every genre that was unique and groundbreaking. And I need that Lilia. And yeah, they just don't. Everything's generic. No, for the love of that son of a. I hate this game. What do I even want now? What do I want to do with my life? I'll take this. It's pretty. I hate this game. Everyone loved them, but now they're a joke. And they doubled down on being a joke. Microsoft obviously killed Blizzard since they bought them. I'm hoping that Microsoft will salvage them. But at the moment, it looks like it's going to be very hands-offy. Shout out to Larian Studios with Baldur's Gate 3, though. It was good. Made me excited for the next game. That's what game studios should be. They're the exact example of what you should do with your game. And I think even, like, they came out and said, like, oh no, we don't really keep shareholders. We don't need them. Wow. Revolutionary, groundbreaking idea that you don't need a company with more money injected into you to tell you what to do. So groundbreaking. Same with the, like, oh, no, microtransactions. You don't need them. Because all you need to do is produce another piece of content, and since your reputation is good, people will buy it. They never made anything good either. They made Flight Simulator 50 years ago. I don't know if it was good. I didn't play it. I don't know. I think with Microsoft, though, in general, they're very hands-off. They just want to work on their battle pass. They're not really interested in anything else. I am getting destroyed here. You know that. I really need items. I think it's going to end up being Noir is going to be my carry. Kindred's a little bit messed up. You're looking forward to Kingdom Come. That one I think is on my radar to look at when it comes through. I'm still on the fence on it. At the moment, it doesn't really feel like much has changed at Activision Blizzard. They didn't get rid of enough executives. Yeah, a lot of these companies, they need to get rid of the top level people or reshuffle expectations. The other thing is, though, realistically, whenever a company takes over people, it takes them a few years before they can actually make changes. You can do like Escape from Tarkov. Don't get me started on the Tarkov. I saw the Charmies. Let me shout out Charmies. Shout out Charmies. Let me shout it out earlier as well. But I have to wait 16 minutes. No, I don't. No, I don't. There we go. Chat. Someone explain to me why I have to wait on the shout out command. Why can't Twitch just let me as the streamer choose what I want to do with it? Ridiculous. Everyone, check Charmy's out. She's adorable. She's very cute. Win, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes, cutie. But yeah, we were saying earlier, you should follow Charmy's, and we were saying that she's got very, very cute emotes. So, if you like cute emotes, if you like League of Legends, check Charmy's out. She plays League of Legends and ARAMs with viewers quite a lot as well. Very comfy streams. I'm literally always there. It's always like, I think Chommy streams late enough in the evening that it's one of my before bed streams. So yeah, I tend to do it. Also, don't judge me on my TFT right now. I'm distracted by chat. They're making me lose. So forgive me. What did I not get my item? Okay, she gets that, and we're desperate. She gets that, and then I guess we wait for a rod that I'm never gonna get ever again. Let's spend money. Yeah, we're doing horribly here. Yeah, the cooldown should definitely be smaller, and it gets like longer and longer every time. It's ridiculous. Loves micromanaging streamers. Is it just I actually am like, I would never want to work for Twitch, but at the same time I want to work for Twitch, but I want to work in the capacity where I can just go in and be like, guys, I'm the new IT manager. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna delete half of the systems and fix them. What do I need here? I don't need these. We get pharmacist. Oh, hey, there's my mythic. We're stuck between Dryad and Mythic because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. We're just hoping for the best right now. I don't think we're doing bad. We're in the middle of the pack. It's okay. Twitch. So for anyone that doesn't know, I am a developer. I have worked at studios, so I have an idea of how fast development should operate, right? Twitch is painfully slow. Like, either their internal system is a complete mess and no one can work with it, or I don't understand. Because I've worked on teams that are like a fraction of Twitch's size, and they are so... And it's like we would get out like 50 times the content. Like, Twitch is mind-bogglingly slow when it comes to development stuff. They also are very directionless, as we can see with the stories feature. Just keep blaming us for your losses. It is your losses. I am not taking responsibility. Can be like the story of that one guy who applied for a job, got it, fixed a bug, and left again. I'm actually very good at bug fixing. I also find the bugs, but that's besides the point, okay? I'm very good at finding bugs and fixing bugs. But I think that whoever's managing the development for Twitch is bad, right? So, I remember, like, here's my opinion. Oh, I actually got this girl here. Great. Can I make use of it? No, because we have no magic items. Perfect. Awesome. Go in there and fix it for us? I wish. Issue with Twitch is probably with hierarchy. Some dude has an idea. It takes a whole month to reach the top. I remember thinking... I listened to, like, some developers that used to work at Twitch and left, and I think they said it was very bureaucratical and red tapey. It was hard to get things in. But every feature they put out is something that no one ever asked for and is irrelevant to the community, or B, the features are incomplete. Like the shout-out command, in my opinion, should be customizable from the back end. Because the shout-out is technically a replacement feature for the current shout-out system, it should, at bare minimum, incorporate all the features, like a custom message. Let me put my emote to custom message. Choose whether you want a link in there, like the basics. And then it should have been released. And without a cooldown. And then their other features are just to take money away, like the hype chat, right? That no one asked for. Is that the one that I need? Is someone going to take my wand? Hold. If he touches it, don't you dare touch it. Okay, he's AFK. This is fine. I got it. I wonder what the size of the Twitch team is and what they get as a budget. I feel like even without a budget, like, in terms of the front-end team, like, I don't see much progress. This is why I say I don't really see any work being done on their side. Okay, what do we do? Hex tech, crit good? I still need 2 other items. What could be vaguely useful here? Maybe we swap this out for the attack speed and then hope for the best. But yeah, the other features, they're just trying to take money, like, oh, streamers use stream elements to get donations. We're not making any money from donations. Let's make the chat system that has no control for streamers. It's wild. I mean, if you speak to most people will say, like, I generally prefer using Twitch over something like a YouTube, but if you had to ask me, do you think that Twitch cares about you as a streamer? Not a chance. No way. Twitch is in the position it's in because they're first to market. That's it. If Twitch had to release their service today, I think they would battle. Which is sad. I do hope they fix it one day, but Where are we in the polls, people? We're getting there. We're getting there. Cho'Gath offers you a boon if you sate his hunger. Chat, go get Eden. Lose a shop slot forever and gain 3 anvils. Thanks. I like shiny stuff. Is that my rod? Thank you. Is that my rod? Thank you. Is that my rod? Yes. Could use a tier now, but actually I should have got his thing, but anyway. Okay, Lilia, my darling, you are now the coach for the team. Actually, could do that. What is her cost? Is pretty quick. Let's do this. We know the same thing with League Client, with Riot Games. They have a ton of money, popular game with esport competition. The client is still broken. I still hate that you can't capture the client properly with OBS. Okay, she should be doing really good. Lilia should be popping off. Why is she? Look how disgusting Nor. If I got the lifesteal, Nor is actually wildly disgusting. And now she wins. There we go. One of the things I found out recently, it kind of blows my mind, is follower emotes can't be unlocked for a day with channel points. Oh? I thought they were just always unlocked. That's weird. But yeah, I generally think that Riot's probably in the best position as a game studio right now. I think they offer you the most value. If I had to... I would say that in general, I'm very positive towards Riot. However, if I have one criticism... It's just one small criticism for Riot. I think that the TFT Gotcha Treasure Islands is trash. I think that they should remove it. I don't think that League of Legends should have Gotcha in it. Okay, let's grab these. Chat, we might win this one. Do you know that? We might win. Unless you screw me. You wouldn't do that though, would you? Oh, no item? I guess we can give it... She's still doing well. I really wish Riot would just let you select a region when logging into play so you can play with people in other countries easier. Yes. Now, specifically to Valorant, because I definitely don't own an NA and EU Valorant account that could be set up via VPNs. I would never do that. But I think that specifically for Valorant, when okay, let me think about this. How do I want to word this? I think that their thing is for competitive. They don't want people to be like, you're connecting from America to EU, and so your ping is going to be like 250 when you play, and so they don't want that. My opinion is, if your ping is higher than a certain number, disable... I have so much money. Chat, why are you distracting me? Look at this. I'm so wealthy. I can't believe you did this to me, chat. Let's put on another Lilia. Okay. Valorant has your kernel level backdoor. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get that. Make a separate account for the region you want. I think that they can't go back on it. I would love to have one account. I think that that's fair. One account for NA and EU. And that you... Now they can't do it because, like, a lot of people will have money spent on both sides, so they can't do it. Most people I want to play with EU, so it sucks, especially on... Oh, yeah, no, if I play with, like, NA friends and then I don't have my skins, it's like, meh. Kenneth, Form Invoker, and tossed in another Deer Girl. Because the Deer Girl... It's not because I'm a furry. It's not because of that. It's because Lilia is just cute. But yeah, my general opinion is that the most important things that people suffer from is latency. And so instead of saying region lock the game, I would ping lock the game. So you basically say to someone, look, if you're in America and you have 500 ping and you're playing from America to the American server, you can't play competitive. I know that sounds like sucky, but it's a team game. So that should be the criteria. It shouldn't be where you are but ping related, because that is primarily the factor. Don't need new accounts in every region. I don't have a friend or region issues. It's okay. Leviathan, you got bots though, right? You can play with bots in any region. They'll be your friends. Combine and give credit for any unlocked stuff overlay. I think it would cost them too much money. I do agree that that would be the optimal solution, but it would probably cost them more money than they're willing to want to give out. Apple eating extraordinaire. Hi, how are you doing? Bye. Hope you're doing well. Kaden, what about the poor dude in Belarus with trash internet? Get good. Yeah, get good. I think that's how that works. Yeah, it's a bit sad, but it is what it is. I need another tier per chance. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, I could... no. Welcome back. Yeah, sadly, it is what it is. If your ping is bad, then you can play other games that are not team-related. Now, who do I give this beautiful item to? Cog looks like he's doing things. He's not doing much, but he's doing some things. Okay, we'll give it to him and hope for the best. We can give him the sword as well. I should be rolling my gold, but you guys are distracting me. You know that. Don't need that. Okay, let's roll. Oh. Let's keep him on the bench. God spites me today. Don't worry, he's gonna do it every single day. You just have to overcome it. It does sound fair. Ping lock, but then allow custom games where you can turn it on. Yeah, like I say, even if it's ping locking, like you say you go to Valorant and you want to play with your friends in a normal game, that can be allowed. Just rank not. So just the casual modes will be available to you. No, it doesn't mean we'll stop, unfortunately for you. I'm gonna win this game to spite all of you. Okay, let's see. What do I want to replace in here? We could get rid of the Lilia, but I think the Lilia is just wild. She doesn't really give too much, but she's giving attack speed. But let's try this. Still don't really have the item I want for him. How much damage he gonna do? Actually, could we give it to him? I feel like the Udia, like, no one ever takes him. He always feels very free. Oh! Nice. Orn is perfect. Cannon, do not sell the girls again. I sold them for a tree trunk. Shit, this dude's tanky. Oh god, that is very tanky. You can do it, Kindred. I believe in you. Sometimes things happen. He didn't really perform, so we sell him. Now, I need something better. Fated Umbral Warden Switchan? Maybe? Maybe? We definitely got plenty of cash. My bike handlebars broke. It's actually viable to bike no hair. That sounds dangerous as all hell. Cool gimmick. It's hella windy. So I love the windy weather, but maybe not on a bike like that. I hope you make it back safe. Friends, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a nice Friday. Welcome in. We are trying to figure out what on earth we're doing here. I'm gonna flippy these. And we're gonna hope that he can get an item made in time. Ah! Oh, second little item. This would actually be pretty good. Okay. That's the other dryads. We can actually sell set and put this guy in. Oh, and actually, we can go. Yeah, we're doing reasonable. It also depends on where you are. It's illegal to ride no hands. Oh, they're talking about a little bit further up. Someone was saying that their bike is missing the handlebars. You definitely want handlebars on your bike and washing machine. Okay. So we get rid of set. We put this in here. We put Gnaw in here. Yeah. That. And then we hopefully will get everything our heart desires. What is, he probably needs attack speed, right? Oh, just magic. Not this kind of riding. What other kind of ride could it be? Safety first. As long as Lilia's alive, that one ball... Oh, the ball didn't kill him. Jeez, okay, okay. I thought Lilia did a lot of damage, but that Azia... Gio, hey, welcome. How you doing? It's illegal to fuck a demon girl without holding her horns. True. That's true. Okay. Oh, we actually have... I don't know, ask me why I'm rolling my money away, because we actually are in a reasonable position. Kind of reasonable. Oh, if I can get one more Gnaw. One more. Only from behind. Have you played? Yes. I think I played TFT since the beginning. Some sets have been nicer than other sets, and so I've played more or less on some sets, but I'm really enjoying this set. So it's going pretty well. I just really wish I could get a few items. That's nice of Orn to give him that. But I think we win this. I think we're in a good position. I think we are good for first unless someone drastically gets something. So Windy, I gotta hold my hand in my mouth because I got no hands. I'll hold your hat. Let me just peepo shy this item here. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. You play for chill or normally ranked off stream, on stream, like this. If anyone wants to join, you can feel free to join. That's fine as well. I kind of feel like maybe I should swap these units around. I'm doing a disservice here, but this is fine. I think we're reasonable. Kind of. I probably am not going to get another one of that. Okay, whenever I take the next loss is when I spend all my money. I've seen Vera. It's been a while since I've seen you around. It's been pretty good. I've had a lot of like life changes, which are good. I feel like the last year, right, almost a year, has been very whimsical. But I think like I mentioned on one of the other streams before, is like I'm starting new work middle of this month, so so changes, and hopefully it's closer to home, and it's hopefully a bit more free time. So I've got some big changes. I think there's one more thing that's still in the back of my mind to sort out that I'm working on. But after that, then it should be much, much better. Oh, it's just me and the panda. But I hope that it's been good for you as well. Yeah, for sure. If you want to join, definitely. We're on EU West. New cash money, yes. I'm glad the previous work took me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to. This one's 40 minutes away, and it's like 4 days remote. I should spend my money because this guy is not going to. Let's see. Ooh. These are all very close. Okay, actually, we can roll past that. I'd love to, I'm surprised that I haven't got a gold unit yet. Uni kind of annoying recently, but still alive. Isn't the... I mean, this probably changes like wherever you go, but aren't the unis like almost finished, or is it exam time? But I hope it all goes well. Shoot, this dude is too tanky. This boy is too tanky. What is it? 4.5 billion HP. As long as the ball rolls to the back line. And she kills this person. Got it. Oh, there we go. Get wrecked. But that was too close. And I don't like it when it's too close. So let's see if I can get gold Nor. I don't think I'm going to get the Kindred. But I'll try. This is probably a bit of a mistake, but... Please drop a cloak. I just need, well, he's dead. I just need a cloak. What? Bro's not even gonna walk around. Cloak? No? More damage? Okay, what are we getting for more damage? Well, I could get for him, actually. I took up one of these so that we can get a little more healing on the front line. And we're not going to get that. I don't think we're going to get a gold Azir. The Rek'Sai's a little closer. The Toms... Not yet. Starts in July where all the cool events are. The thing is, my schedule is messed up because I'm forced to pick seminars that are available and 50% of them... I kind of wish that it was more balanced, or that you could like shuffle them. If you can't take something because they overlap, it's kind of really annoying. Wait entire year. Oh yeah, it's just a complete waste of time. Hey, what is the Azir doing here? He's popping. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I was gonna win, and now I'm gonna die. Let's get rid of these. I desperately need a gold unit. Only Tom Kench is in the pool. Got it. Let's move these around when he changes. See, I knew he was gonna come. I knew he was gonna come over and take a peek. You haven't got time to change, bro. You haven't got time. Unless he just automatically moved them. Okay, he moved to Ashe, but hopefully she'll roll to the back line. Ashe is going to rip me up, though. So bad. Playing ranked? No, I normally do ranked off stream, and then I do normal games on stream. So if anyone wanted to join, they can just play. I do want to... I only started, like, recently doing ranked, though, so I kind of want to see if I can climb. If I can figure out what comps I even want to stay. I'm like ADHD with comps. Every time I join, I'm like, right, I'm focused. I'm going to go this one comp. And then I'll get, like, a Dryad crown. And I'll be like, right, all bets are off. We're changing. We're pivoting. We're going to Dryads now. It's horrible. What if... Smart, so you're not stressed about talking and playing. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's because sometimes I play TFT on stream and it's not bad, and I could probably do rank just fine. Today's been very chatty, so it's probably more of a distraction. The first hour was ripping into Helldivers, so yeah. I think I didn't really have the best items here, but it still went better than what I thought. Fam is holding a dear girl. They always hold the dear girl from me. It's fine. If I got second here and ranked, it would have been a rank up. Techie! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Got it already? You're too fast. How was your stream? Dead by Daylight. I always feel like Dead by Daylight is one of those games that, like, it peaks up and then it goes down and then it peaks up again. How was it? Did you have a good time? I hope you all had a nice time there. Everyone, check Techie out. They're very cute. We're doing TFT. If anyone here wants to play TFT, let me know. It probably got like rinsed away in the chat log there, but otherwise, if you want to play, just let me know your username and I can add you. Otherwise, if you're already on my list, feel free to just pop in. I'll give it a minute as well. Was fun. Even played verse a hack. Who be hacking in Dead by? I guess was it was the killer hacking, or was it a let me copy that, or was it Survivor? Isn't it anti-cheat? Yeah, anti-cheat. Click. Yeah, you should be able to force your way into my game now. Yeah, I feel like Dead by Daylight goes through waves of hacking or not. Oh, speed bro. Let me be real. Why do you need to speed hack? Was it a killer? Oh, Survivor. Oh, okay. So basically they're just bad. Because I was going to say killers are too fast. In my opinion, killers are too fast in Dead by Daylight. Cheating in games, man. What a way to show the world that you are actually just trash. I mean, Dead by Daylight used to have its own things. You used to be able to put like your traps like underneath the maps and things like that. But I generally I actually prefer Dead by Daylight like way back when. I think what they did is they changed the base speed of killers. Now I just feel like killers are way too fast in general. So there's less like mind games and more just running. But I think it doesn't have any competition. There aren't really any games that compete with Dead by Daylight. Scuff when I come back. Always scuff. Don't understand the idea of cheating in multiplayer games. If you're very insecure and you want to assert dominance and you think that the other people playing won't notice you're cheating and just think you're amazing, I guess that. But yeah, it's just, there's no point. To be honest, even if I'm faster than them, when the players are good, I can't do it. Yeah, I think the issue with Dead by Daylight was that, and the hard to balance thing is, perks are, not everyone has access to them, but in the like ranks 10 to 5, so like the beginning, the killer is too powerful, and in the do I want the crown? And in the like higher rankings, the survivors are too powerful. So when you first start playing the game, the killer's too powerful, and when you get very good at the game and you're like a rank 1 player, the survivors are too strong. Crack DVD, survivors can loop killers for so long. The trick is that if you know you're being looped, because there's certain areas that are like god loops, right? You wanna not chase them. If you know there's a place that you're gonna get overly looped, you want to ignore them, because a lot of the times, if it's a group of survivors, one person will be like really good at looping and will know the map well, and their sole job will be to find the killer and waste their time. Higher ranks, the killers just get bullied. But yeah, I used to have, I think I deleted them now, but on my Steam profile, there used to just be like survivors or killers that got salty in a game, and they would come and leave comments on your Steam profile. That's always been a thing. So wild. I think the one was like, I think I was the killer and someone was on a hook. Now, I personally don't like camping people on hooks, but tell me if I'm wrong here. I'm actually going to try trick shot. Get rid of that. Actually, I changed my mind again. I'm actually going to go Fated Reapers. Yeah, so I was there was someone on a hook, but the whole team was next to the hook trying to get him off. So, and then they were complaining that I was camping the hook, but I'm like, you're all here. Where do you want me to go? Shit ton of toxic comments on your profile. Yeah, it's the only game that I've found where people will actually come and like be toxic on your Steam profile. 12 armor, attack speed, and immune to first strike. We'll try this one. Let's see. Or do I go porcelain snipers? Or ink shadow? Chat, what's wrong with me? I can't decide what I want to play. Let's go ink shadow. We'll make it work somehow. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be okay. I can definitely give that to her. Maybe that? I think Ink Shadow can get quite tanky. Either that or I want to save that maybe for the bear. Okay. So far Ink Shadow is doing horribly. That's what we expect. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing. We'll figure it out like halfway through the match. You'll head out for now? Yes, please. Go get something to eat and drink and take a rest as well if you need. 27. Oof. Don't remind me. We're still kind of like 15-ish degrees here. But midsummer, I'm going to melt and die. I'll be joining you at that point. Go have a comfy rest, please. I appreciate the raid. Thank you, kitty. We'll be chilling. Okay, I see this guy's got like everything that I was gonna have. Look, Ink Shadow's a bit weak early game. What do I get on the Ink Shadows? I like anything that gives me buffs, like Vitality, Bombardment, but it's RNG. Let's see if we can get them all.
Cat and cute nodders.
Nodders, Wed, how are you doing, cutie? Thank you for the 13 years. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Welcome in, welcome in. You doing good? We're doing thing. What did I say? Ink Shadow. Malawi's probably better just for this early bit. It'll give us Warden. I want to keep that. These are not the best. Okay, Carousel. What do we get in the Kawa? Oh, not Carousel. I lied. Alright, Mystic. Doing good? How's the spirit keep it down? I'm doing pretty well. We're doing pretty good. I think our games are kind of a 50-50 ratio of winning and losing. We're getting there. We're getting it. I think this is a loss, but that's fine. I intentionally lost so that I could go early in the carousel. Trust me. 50% pain, 50% copium. Exactly. The best ratio you can get. Right. So what did I... the Kindred would be nice with the bow, but... I kind of wanted the rod. I think a second tier might be good. Actually, I'm going to take that. And then hope for bows. If I recall, even top gamers still get about 50-50 wins in their pool. I feel like when you watch people playing... Like, if you watch someone playing TFT online, not live, all they're going to do is show you all their good games, right? I don't know. I feel like as long as you... sort of middle of the pack, you're pretty good. You want a rod again, it would make you tier up. I've got the tiers right here for the rod. Don't worry, I'm prepared. I just don't have a lot of the units I need. I want to try and force this Ink Shadow. But I think it's going to be tricky. It'll probably rely on Volibear and Kaiser. But they're going to be a bit late. So it's going to be a... I'm taking a gamble. These will be good if I can get 2 bows. Because Volley's quite strong. I don't think they nerfed him. They did do a bunch of nerfs recently, though, so we'll find out. I don't think I've seen that death animation. Ooh, the sand is pretty. I like the map. I don't know about the sword, but the map is kind of pretty. Looks very Ionian. I heard that some anti-piracy update on the LoL Cloud bricks. Some people told me that, but I'm already so deep in the game that, you know what? I'm just gonna have to wing it. Head to lurk, gonna get food to sleep. Good luck, wait, get some good food and some good rest, please. I hope you have a comfy night. Thank you, I appreciate it. Best of luck to yours. There's a part of me that's like, I mean, if this PC got bricked, I'd be so salty. I'm assuming it would just be the motherboard. Hi, you're giving me everything. Thank you for the head pats. Sippy sips. You know when the sniper doesn't kill your kindred and... Okay, don't worry. Forget what I said. It's okay. I feel like I'm just flooding the unit now. Some managed to recover their PC by flashing their BIOS. I feel like half my machine is in dev mode, so hopefully I have some better protection for no reason. So tempting to wash. Listen, I'm already clean. You don't need to wash me. I'm good. Okay, the teapot is doing very little. So we'll put volley in. And that'll give us this little tattoo of attacks heal the holder by 3% of them. Oh, thank. By max health and deal the same amount as bonus. Please give me a bow. Please. Oh, yes. Please, one more bow. One more bow. One more bow. One more bow. I can do with that. This will be the bow. This will be the bow. It's not a bow. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. All I need now is okay, so this, and I need one more bow then. Kindred, we can probably give her the tier. And then, you know, she needs 2 shots. I saw a screenshot of the LOL launcher telling to delete the System32 folder in Windows. Is that an actual, like, Riot thing, or did their client get hacked? You had to, like, get night red, sleep well, please. Have a good sleep. Drowning in the hydrates. My bear should be unkillable. Even at tier 1, I think he should be hard to kill. Actual Riot thing. Have they apologized since for saying such a stupid thing? What do I need here? I needed the bow, so I don't necessarily need this, but the rod would be good for Kindred. Get a 2-star chain. Your strongest chain has +3 range, and the spell does... I'll take the wand, because Kindred is still very viable. Do need a crit on her, though. Okay, let's see. What have we got? There's the Ink Shadow. That'll just be 4. So I want to get 2 Ink Shadows before I up them. I think this is fairly good. Ink Shadow, Ghost, Reaper, Warden. Got a nice bit of tankiness. The Colonel level backdoor. Wow, what could go wrong? I feel like it's more of a... It's a very give or... Like, I don't know the full depth of it, right? In terms of, like, the technical side. But... I feel like it's got to be a really difficult one, but it's a combination of, like, you will add that kernel level protection if you're A, lazy, which is probably a lot of the cases. B, if your game is, like, really high up there and it's getting hacked, like, left, right, and center, then it could be an option. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about them. It's a very tricky one. What's a teapot? It's a porcelain unit that I'm keeping because it's a good unit, and I haven't quite decided if I want to sell it yet. But it's a very good tanking unit. Ooh. Let's go on the deaths. Not that I doubt my skills, but it just seems like a good one. But I do want to econ, so I'll sell them. They're quite good. They're part of the porcelain set, which is quite fun. I think I once had porcelain, heavenly porcelain, and this guy was a porcelain unit. And it gives him attack speed and damage reduction. And then, what's her name? Lysandra. The 5-star porcelain unit. She turns people into a teapot. So it's just kind of part of their theming. Everyone is very tanky, and it could be because all my units are very low. And I'm just not getting the units I need. Which is probably a lot of this. I can make it back. I can climb the ladder back, don't you worry. Wait, have I got a Kazakh in here? What is he doing? Oh, Reaper. Right. That ash would be nice. I mean, the bow would be better, but I think that someone will take the ash. If... I'm going to take that because it's 2 units that I need. Ideally, I'd probably want to snipe the ash out from them, though. Kernel anti-cheat is dumb anyway. It's like they never did web dev. First rule, never put trust in the data the client is sending. Always check everything server-side. The client will always find a way to bypass your client-side securities, even if it's complex. Yeah, that's why I say, like... I don't know really how I feel about it. I think that there's maybe some case scenarios for it, but whether they actually outweigh any value is skeptical. Oh, I got my bow. Perfect. Okay, so volley is exactly where I need him to be. And the only thing there is I wish I had a bit more HP, but I guess this will be fun. I need one more ink shadow. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Ideally, you should try and do everything you can before you implement kernel. But I feel like, you know, one person does it, and so the next person does it, and it just becomes a lazy way of dealing with security. You know what they should do? Like, if you cheat in games and stuff, they shouldn't tell you that you get banned. They just put you into... Every game you go into, it puts you into a game with bots and never tells you they're bots. So you just think you're amazing. Just shadow banning. Okay, I got 1 tier 2. Oh, wah. Okay, hopefully this is reasonable. Great, and now you have games backdooring your computer? Yeah, no, you don't want that. I mean... Yeah, you want to avoid having people have access to your machine, right? A lot of the companies just thinking about their own security and not everyone else. That's why I say, I'm like... Theoretically, I'm sure there would be a case scenario. Theoretically, not practically. So, yeah. I do think, though, that it's become a bit of a too mainstay. I always get shadow banned on Twitter, getting shadow banned in my games. You know what? But the thing, at least on Twitter, you know it's because they're jealous. They're jealous of your spicy art. But, yeah, in this... Do I want to move my units because they're going to die? Probably. I just feel like it'd be very fitting, unless you are unfairly shadow banned, right? This takes into account that the system actually works as intended, which it probably won't. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a Fast 8 or anything comp. Shadow banned and laugh away. Just shadow ban everything. Everything you do should be shadow banned. Okay, let me see what I need here. Porcelain, Mythic, Dryad, none of these. 7 of 8. You can go back here. You can come down here. And I don't have a use for these items. Oh, wait. Okay, we give him those. And what am I going to do with 2 magnetic removers and a reforger? This game's joking. To that, it does assume it'd be fair. Then I would not be shadow banned anyway. Yeah. I think the problem is half these systems are just like wildly stupid. I remember I got banned. Let's go back onto the Blizzard shit talking, right? I remember not playing Blizzard games for like a long time. And then I suddenly started playing them again. And my account got banned. And I had to contact support. And they were saying to me, like, after like some back and forth drama with them, they said to me that their anti-cheat system had detected a change in pattern. And so they banned me, right? And so this change in pattern was that I started playing again. Because it was no activity to suddenly activity. So that was enough to trigger. And the funny thing is, it triggered twice. Okay, let's not full... Oh no, that one's still fine. After killing a unit, shed negative X and dash for the first and 4 hex. None of these are good for me. Suspicious trenchcoat. Okay, I've now thrown the game, but hear me out. It's just a small throw. Yeah. And the funny thing is, so when I contacted the support guys, what they said is that they had to manually... They re-triggered the system to say, okay, don't worry, this is fine. And so I got my account back. Then I went into a game and it immediately banned me again. And so I had to contact support and they basically had to come back and say, listen, for a while, we are going to switch the anti-cheat system off because it's so like hung up on the fact that you're playing again. Or someone touched the system. No, you are playing again. You're out. You play the game, you might be harmful to the community. Never. Blizzard like a jealous lover. You already ghosted me once. I'm not going to let you do this again. Man, they're really high strung. It's me or no one. You touched another game? Absolutely not. Not where I can see you. Yeah, I'm going to roll a little bit here because I feel like my units are like wildly in the wrong place. So let's get hopefully some good units. I think she's not supposed to... She's fine. Kindred. Why don't you why she didn't flag up in the BP boopies? Wedge? Got a collection of everything but nothing that I need. Blizzard having BPD meltdown. Blizzard is the yandere girlfriend. They're in the best position for it, aren't they? It's like, because they had like massive amounts of players playing, right? And then suddenly everyone left for other games as competition came up. And now they're like, not a chance. Oh, can I get the Binky Bonky boy there? I need the Kaiser, but I guess we'll get the Kaiser. Fuck you, Toji. Who are you? Let me find you. Oh, well, me talking about Blizzard being underrated. Let me just check out this player that took my unit. Okay. Bro, she's not part of your comp. Do you ever get this? You come and you look at a unit and you're like, my God, that's not part of your comp. How dare you take it from me? Just me. Compy. You didn't need that unit. Give it back. Oh, wait. I got... oh, no, because I picked her up. I don't know if this is the best idea, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Tattoo Bombardment. Every 3 attacks fires at the 2 lowest enemies. I don't think you can put it on people that aren't... Sure. We're in a little bit of a spicy spot here, but... Hello, can I buy my... No, okay. I just have nothing. I just have nothing. No units. Oh boy. I need the tier 2 bear. I mean, he's doing well for a tier 1 who has literally everything attacking him, but... I'm gonna have to crazy roll here. Made it to round 4 with only tier 1 units. I'm trying to get down to 1 HP so I can then make the comeback. Okay, if I just roll, what am I? 7. Not the best, but... Highway Punt's a dummy for the next 5 rounds. Gain 1 gold every time a player survives combat. You live down here now. Congratulations. Okay, there's the volley. There's the Kaiser. I kind of do need to roll everything, don't I? I don't even have him on the field. You know what? I don't need him. Yes, yes, yes. This should be okay for a reasonable period of time. Hopefully. What can I... Steadfast. Okay, well I can't actually... That's kind of a fun item, the splitty item. But I might die here because I wasn't quick enough. Chat, you distracted me. You're gonna have to take responsibility for this. You're gonna have to send a ticket into Riot and ask them to reset this game because you distracted me. It's only fair. It's only fair. Well, you're going in 3rd there. See, this is why I shouldn't. This is why I should pick a comp and just go with it.
29 months waiting for Bit Badge.
Ah! It's coming soon. How are you doing, Jay? How's your Friday been? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 29 years. Soon. Soon. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do soon. I feel like I've been saying soon for a very long time, right? Because I want to do stuff soon. But this year, it's probably in the latter half of the year. I wanna do a whole bunch of things. I want to do. There's a lot of community plans that I have. How is coding? I have. I was gonna say I took a break from coding, but I haven't. I wanted to. I think I'll probably take a little. No, I won't. This is me like every time because I've got like a little bit of time off until I start next job. And so I was like, well, I've got the time off. Maybe I'll take some time. I'll go for a walk. Here's my dilemma. Chat, have you ever done this? I wanna try and pick a day and just not switch the PC on and just like go outside and live in the fresh air for a day. And there's a part of me in my mind that's like, well, that's not very productive. You should be doing productive things. And so you would think that going outside and not touching the PC would be like the easiest thing in the world, but I feel like it's also the hardest. Is it just me that shares that? Like how many of you can just like, I don't know, on the weekend just not switch the PC on? Prazzy, you winning. I think I'll probably do one more. So if you're about to win, I'll win. Others, I'll probably just go in solo. Kind of. Okay. I'll wait for you. See, this is what I had. This is what I was saying before. I really want this map, the pretty fishy map, but this is like ludicrous gambling. Absolutely ludicrous. Okay, let's change my... We had Annie, but I got Gwen. Where's Gwen? Gwen-chan? Are you alphabetically... there? No, you're not Gwen. Penguin? Gwen? Okay, Gwen. And she's got scissors somewhere. Christ, their TFT system is so slow. Scissors. Got her. Praz, how many people are left alive? Is there a reasonable amount of alive people? Just tell everyone to throw. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Oh, 6 but 2 people have 3 HP. Oh, they'll be dead in like seconds. Okay. Cannon, sleep. Never. Never. Jeez, you haven't seen my list. I've got like every time I think of like an emote, I add it to a list. The list is long. The list is longer than my bank account. One day we'll get more of them. Well, I do wish I had more emote slots. Same. This is still my opinion. I know I've said this many times, but Twitch, if the CEO of Twitch is in the chat right now, here's what I recommend you do. You make a tiered business plan. It starts at like $4.99, the same as a sub, and then like it's the same as the tiers, right? Like tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 sub pricing. And in there, you have things like more emote slots. I'm telling you now, for those of you in chat that do streaming, would you not pay $4.99 or more a month for more emote slots and maybe like, I don't know, better analytic tools and stuff like that? Like, it's so wild where I'm like, streaming for a lot of people is like a business, right? There's a lot of streamers that this is their livelihood. They do streaming. Can I fully subscribe? I know the feeling. But you see, but this is why I have to be half evil. But I feel like since people use it as a business, technically, if you're using it as a business, you could technically write it off, right? You could write off your Twitch business account cost, but then you would get like more emote slots and things. I mean, let's be real. The emotes to Twitch cost them nothing. They're practically worthless on the server. They take up like no space. Unless they've got like a crazy system under the hood that's like when Diablo 4 came out saying, oh, we can't add more inventory tabs because the city loads the inventory of every single player. Unless Twitch is doing something like that under the hood. In which case, don't make your problems mine. No, because there is a 7TV doing things better than Twitch. Here's a sad thought. Unless a service is doing something that is like an external system beyond their system, I would cannibalize it. This is my like business decision, right? Cannibalize it. So if another service is offering something that Twitch can do for a low dev cost and would be more practical to do in-house, you should cannibalize the service. That's a horrible thing to do, but it's business. But you need to make sure it's good. Then the other services can like improve their stuff, right? And then they make themselves be more valid. But it's like if you use 7TV emotes, you can bypass Twitch's moderation system, which is stupid. Their system is bad. Slowly killing as many people as they can. Kill them faster. Except Twitch would ruin. Well, that's the thing, right? Twitch would ruin it. That is 100% true. They're not very good at managing things, sadly. It's also wild to me that they barely implement any features that streamers have been asking for years. I think Twitch has got a lot of potential in their systems. They just bad. I think it's management though. I don't think it's dev. Here's my opinion as a developer. A lot of really good, well-made, well-received features come out of development departments, generally because they work in the code, they know it's practical, and they tend to be users of the service. And they're generally like the last person ever asked. They'll go and get like decisions from marketing and management, and I'm like, no, don't go there. Go ask the devs. Twitch won't allow wanky modes anywhere for us to generate. They're so RNG with that though. It's like, I remember it's like you can't have feet. Why can't you have feet emotes, Twitch? I understand that it's like a whatever, but like, I reaffirm, you guys are never getting a feet emote, but I feel like if you want to take away feet emotes because it's sexual content, perhaps don't have a beaches and bathtub and hot tub category. I don't know, I'm just saying. That feat seems really trivial when you've got a hot tub category. And when you partner OnlyFans people. Marketing and management, well known to make false promises about what their system can do. Then the devs take the heat. Yep. I personally, I think Twitch started going down when they added hot tubs. I don't think that category needs to exist. There's also the thing of intellectual dishonesty, right? I think there's a lot of intellectually dishonest people that abuse the rules. But because Twitch can't admit it to themselves, they can't ever change it. Perhaps don't have girls with their tits out painting them. See, I would like to be conservative in my statements, right? So, if you are legitimately doing body paint, that should be okay, right? As long as you're not focusing, as long as you're not... Like, I remember there was a person that did... They stayed in the, like, body painting category, half naked, and they just never... Like, 6 hours later, no painting had occurred. That's when you're like, okay. I see what you're doing here. But that was a thing to come back to. What did you come back to, Chom? To feet or to hot tubs? Which one? Yeah, except most of them are promoting the... Well, this is a thing, which I think is crazy, right? If you go into just chatting, you can pick out, like, a bunch of channels that would be... Twitch went downhill when they added hot tub. They did. I think so. It was a bad decision. I wonder how the borderline R18 content is affecting the ad deals Twitch is getting. Advertisers don't want porn on the platform. Yeah. But the thing that I find wild is that you'll go to a stream, there'll be someone with a mirror pointing at their ass. They'll be in a swimsuit with a horse mask. I don't know. Like it's very apparent to everyone what they're doing. And then what they'll do is they'll link to a link tree that then links to all of their OnlyFans content, right? And it'll be adult content. But the account is partnered. Like 9 out of 10 times, the account will be partnered. And then you've got people that are like absolutely legitimate art streamer that has worked their way up, hasn't broken the rules, meets the criteria, and they get a message back saying like, sorry, we're not going to partner you at this time. It's just wild. It's wild. It's just wild. That's why generally I think that the partner thing should just be like, you meet the requirements, that's it, your partner. Same as affiliate. If you hit the 75 active viewers per stream for 3 months, that's it, your partner. Right? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Half their criteria doesn't make sense. I don't know. For me personally, I think the biggest changes I would love to see at Twitch is consistency. That's it. Do you remember when Twitch came out and said the woman, I think it was like the community lead or the community guidelines lead, right? They came out with that document saying like, oh, we've made the rules simpler because people didn't understand them. Ma'am, everyone that uses the platform knows what the rules are. The only people that don't know what the Twitch rules are the Twitch staff. Twitch infectors are normies and don't like anime and VTubers. They hate artists and VTubers. It's true. It's very true. They need to start departnering bad actors. Yeah, this is the thing. Why don't you departner? They'll get a 3-day holiday ban, and that's it. But I do think they should departner people that are in like actual like proper violation of the rules, not like stupid stuff, right? But it should also be like a strike system. It would be great if they would even remotely be... remotely is like the best we could ever hope for. But it's like I was saying, the person that came out with the community guideline things... Do you remember the one with the black bars? When we hit the black bar meta, right? Because they changed the rules, and I was literally reading that thinking... They're going to have to revert this. Every single person that read those rules was like... They're going to have to revert this. This is not going to work. I'm telling you, the only people that understand Twitch are the people using Twitch, not the actual staff. Sadly though, because I think there's a few really good, very talented people that work there, but they're not in positions to change anything. So anyone that is a Twitch person that is actually good job. You work in a place where you will never get appreciated. Everyone knew it wasn't gonna work, but Twitch. The funny thing is, for me, the big thing, the big maybe oversight that people didn't notice is, it was the community guidelines person that put out the notice. The notice to roll everything back came from the CEO. It didn't come from the same person, so it was a big enough screw up that the CEO had to do the reply. Right? For me, I was like, okay. The person that made the screw up couldn't put the notice out. So yeah, it was an interesting time. I wonder what the next meta is. Oh no, we had it right. We had the black bar meta, and then we had the green screen. Yeah, the green screen meta that I swear I feel like I was the only person during that meta where you had like, it's focused on your butt, right? And you're playing Fortnite on the green screen of your butt. And the first thing that I was thinking was, but this is still focusing on your butt. This is already in the rules. Like, this is actually a violation of the rules that are already there. Right? And I don't know why, but like, people didn't see that, and Twitch were like, okay, we have to change the rules. You don't have to change nothing. The rules are there. You just have to enforce them. How does it not scream the company needs to change for the better if it's bad enough the CEOs to do I think it's Clancy is the CEO guy. I actually think he's a really cool guy. I think he's too gullible. I think he's a super nice CEO that is getting taken advantage of by his management teams. I remember because he was saying he was sitting in it was perfect. He was sitting in a VR chat room having a conversation about the platform with like two cat girls. It was perfect. I loved it. But like, they were saying that the changes that were going to be... Are you making nuggets, Charm? No! This is not hungry time. But they were saying like, oh, the dev team said that it would take like at least 6 months to implement a filter to make adult content filterable. Well, hire me. I'll put it in a week. If you're gonna keep talking, I need food. John's trying to get rid of me. We could have been playing. I'm actually gonna I'll do a faster one. I'm gonna change this to hyper roll. We'll do one hyper roll. You're talking about breasts. We need a chicken breast. You are degenerate. Oh wait, this will go into ranked. Okay, I think we'll just chat for a tiny bit, and then I'll probably call it. I'm pissed. My full legendary board lost. You oh, you lost the board. Was that the board with two rage blades? Don't eat Kaden. British meat is unseasoned and bland. You are what you eat. Sadly, British. Yeah. I feel like what you should do is get 2 tier 2 boards, 4 rage blades, and then just win the game. Can you imagine? Oh, we should have done that. We should have gone for 2 tier 2 boards. Yeah, Azia would have never focused anything else into... I always find this. I get a unit. It always goes and targets like the things I don't want to target. It's silly, Kaden, though. Peepo shot. I was gonna say put lots of salt on, but there's probably enough. I would probably try and take off some of the salt. I'm definitely a salty fox. Can't do the I am what I eat since I have a major sweet tooth. I feel like I used to be more into the sweet tooth. Now I'm more of a savory. But I'll eat savory stuff at the rate of like someone with a sweet tooth. What's the opinion here? Chat, are you more of a sweet toother or are you more of a savory? Or are you undecided and you just eat everything? Which is not an option. You can't choose that. Chips will be the death. Like now, are those chips like hot chips or like normal chips, like crisps? I'd say, yeah, I would say Helldivers 2 before eating you. Don't yeah, everyone enjoy your Helldivers 2 this weekend before it's taken from you. I'd actually like to hear you decide what you think we are. My default is savory, unless your color palette is pink. Then if your name is pink, you're a sweet tooth. If your name isn't pink, you're savory. Crisps I get? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know, crisps... What are crisps for? Are crisps savory or like an in-between? I used to have a sweet tooth. I think it lessened over the last 5 years. I feel like most people will start out with sweet tooths and either stay on sweet tooth or move to savory. Your name is red, you're safe. Your name is pink. Chat, is Charm's name pink or red? Let's be honest here. Savory? Do you have a sweet tooth? You have a lovely pink name, Rosie. It's super cute. It's red for me. I'd lied to you. Charm, do you have a sweet tooth? Light pink, pink. We've all learned a valuable lesson here, including Charm. Charm is actually colorblind. Charm, did you know that you're colorblind? You're welcome. Next time you see your doctor, just let him know that you've come to this realization. That is sweet tooth, and here I am drinking pure black coffee with no bother in the world. Jeez. I can't. Pure black coffee, no sugar. Like, if I make coffee how I want to make coffee, it's like half the cup is milk and sugar. My tea, I'll have like tea's no sugar, right? Coffee is the only thing. I basically make a latte. Every time I make coffee, it is basically a latte. You're just different pink than me? Yeah. Leviathan's like more of like a hot pink, and then Charm, you're like, yeah, like Rosie said, you peach. It's like a lighter pink. So that doesn't answer, you didn't answer the question though, Charm. Are you, check DM, are you, sweet tooth? You'll see what I see? Okay, let me check my DM. Charm, that's pink. Are you kidding? It's red for you. It's pink. Okay, Charm, you are actually colorblind. You're actually colorblind. Charm, go post it in my server. Go post it in my server and ask chat if you think... Hang on. Let me open in browser. Charm, I'm sharing your image. Chat. Is it pink? What color that? I'm curious since your color always looks pastel pink for you. It's black. It is basically like a pastel pinky peachy, right? I can see red for that. It's red on mobile. It will show soft pink. Charm, you Charm, you colorblind. Wait, where's a color theme in the thing here? Like, this is red, right? Charm. Like, this is red, right? This is not you. You are like, no. Maybe closer to like this, the color in the back. Charm, switch to dark mode and you'll see the that could be it. Wait, what? Were you on light? Were you on light theme? What are you doing on light theme, Charm? Are you mad? It's 2024. It's okay. It's a tricky one. It looks kind of... Guys, you don't have to make her feel better. Just tell her she's wrong. It's fine. She can deal with it. Not sure. I think it's a bit more red than pink for me in that image. I would call that color red. Guys, it's pink. Yes, Rosie, you may always post a link. Please post. Can it Charm? You can only see one kill in these. But it is always funny because, like, there's certain in-between colors where people lean. All right, let me click the searcher. It's definitely more in the red spectrum, but just in between the pink. Yeah, like for me, I would say that's pink. What Rosie, the color Rosie's got there, I would say that it's pink, but it's got red in it. It's like if anyone saw Mufi talking about the Valorant Mistbloom skins, where she said that she wanted it to be a little bit more pink, but it's got like a little bit of purple in it. Right? Get wrecked, you Charm, it's pink. Isn't pink just a lighter red? I mean, yeah. To make pink, you've got to use red. So, like, I mean, you could say that there's red in it. You're pink. I am. See? I'm same as Rosie. We're both good pink. We've got like our pink is just a little bit of more of a hotter pink, and yours is more of like a peachy paler pink. This is where Charm tells us her model is red. Reddish pink, like bleedy skin step. I mean, let me. Where's Riot don't like pink. They like purple. Riot really like purple. Where's the pink colors? Bro. Okay, I'm starting to see Mufi's point here. It resets on dark mode. Now it's soft pink. Now it's soft pink. You could have just said, Kaden, I'm sorry, you're right. You're always right. Everything you tell me is always 100% correct, and I should have believed you from the beginning. All you had to do was say that. You're banned. Get out of here. It's okay. Cool red, but it still falls on the pink spectrum. To be a sweet tooth? Definitely. You're not always right. I'm always right. Always. And anytime that I'm not right, it's because there was either a system bug or something that deviated from the normal standards. Nah. Listen, it's not copying. I'm telling you exactly how it is, right? I think you need this. Yeah, look at that. You even got the washing machine high. That washing machine is living all kinds of dreams. Chat. Everything in life could be avoided if you just agreed with me from the beginning, you know? Alright, let's see. I need to get rid of you kids. I'm never playing LoL with you. I get you will. I forced you in. You have to play it now. So, I think you've had too much copium. Listen. There's never enough copium. Okay? Wow. Let's see. Where can I drop all of you horrible people off? Let's see. I wanna go. There's so many people on. Why are there so many people on? Can I raid everyone at the same time? Oh, okay, the streamer is on just changed. So that's... Rosie, go live. Rosie, if you could go live, then I could raid you. I thought I'd raid either Rosie or Charmies, but neither of them are live. I hate it. We like you even if you're colorblind. Yeah, tell Charm that. Yeah, right now it's time for you. Bet. Never sleep. Still need to reinstall those clients. We got so many. You can never have enough clients. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I can take you somewhere nice. Can take you somewhere very nice. They're starting now, so it's good. It's fine. Let me set this up. Red channel. Get rid of you all. Alright. We are gonna go to a very cute penguin. She's very cute. We like art. She's doing... Her socks are pink. So I'm just looking at her starting screen. But... Rosie, just go and follow her so that the next time Rosie goes live, you can see it, right? She does such good art. Like seriously, like one day I will get myself a Rosie commission. It's in the list. It has to be done. It's like on the bucket list, right? I have to. I'm just gonna be like, please art commission, do whatever you want. It's a very cute penguin. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Next stream will be tomorrow. Even if you're Brat, you're Brat. Alright, here we go. I'll give you commands, right? There's the socials that... Hang on. I know my own command. Why is my bot not working? Is this not gonna... Oh, that works, but oh, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah, just take take a message, whatever message you want. There's like a million of them. But I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed. We'll go check out Nudie now. She's very cute. Let me go to her stream as well. Here, she's starting soon. She's a hardcore Dark Souls artist. Have fun, everyone. Bye-bye.